son of a bitch.
Okay, we're starting the stream.
I was just kidding. We can't wait. You never know.
We've started. We have started indeed.
Oh, we are live now.
We are live. Prepare for trouble.
Come from Madison Square Garden.
Reporting live from the Netherlands because there's
Portugal.
news here.
Portugal Chaos House 2014. No specific date.
You have mail.
Shut up.
What?
No, not you.
What have I done? Seriously.
You have mail.
That you haven't done anything. That stupid fucking ad which says I have mail, which I don't because I have no friends.
Haha, you have no friends. See, I got something you don't.
Well, like you have any friends. They only act like they are friends because you, I don't know what you did to them, but I really don't know either.
Still, I might have good friends, but I have the worst luck.
I have good luck sometimes when I'm playing games.
I randomed Eve, the worst character in this game.
I have good luck sometimes when I get 230 views on a video, which has no form of promotion whatsoever, at least not what I'm aware of. I still don't know how that happened.
It's Reddit.
No, but because Kurtz checked it and he didn't post the Crash Bandicoot video to Reddit. He posted the stream.
What?
Oh, Mr. Luigi Fan 102 is already here. Hello. Wow.
He said he posted. He said he posted Crash instead of Bandicoot by mistake. Instead of yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Instead of he posted Crash instead of Bandicoot.
He said he thought he did, but
yeah.
he apparently checked it and that wasn't the case. He posted a stream. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how I got about 230 views on that video. But
them dodging skills, that was the worst.
Man, but I like it a lot. Yeah, reporting live from You Have Mail.
You have male?
You have female.
Oh.
I think
Puns
just
right
dropped.
now.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So, you can turn up your volume a little bit, actually, I think.
What?
Turn up your volume a little bit.
See, I knew it. Kurt's was low.
Oh,
so,
yeah, the screen is frozen. You are absolutely right. That should actually be addressed right about...
Okay,
that
what
should be
about
better.
now? What about now? What about now? Am I good?
You're good.
I'm very good, I see.
A little louder, maybe, but not too much.
Seriously? It's only... Oh my god! It's only 10, like...
No,
You have mail.
you're absolutely amazing.
Oh, okay.
I was listening and not looking at the actual waveform, so...
You dumb fuck.
I don't know if I actually fixed the problem or not. I did. It seems like I did. Should I?
I don't know.
Good thing Mr. Luigi Fan 102 pointed them out. Because otherwise I'd have this entire stream, which is probably going to last for about an hour. Maybe a little longer.
No, don't get immolated. No, these bitches are getting immolated. No, get out of my fucking way. No!
You're a little loud now.
I'm not loud?
You are a little loud.
Okay, I was screaming. Sorry. I'm gonna die.
Well, I'm just going to turn down the Skype volume a little bit. That should be better. Can you talk for a second?
Hello!
You're still loud. Can you talk for a second?
Hey. Oh my...
That's actually perfect. It's actually perfect.
Actually.
It's actually perfect. Let's not watch that cutscene. I don't watch cutscenes. Cutscenes are for weak people.
In Soviet Russia, cutscenes watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of obvious.
Indubitably. I'm sorry.
In Nazi Germany. No, too much? No?
Everything doesn't do you. Everything actually kills you.
In Nazi...
In Nazi Germany, everything kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah, indubitably.
In Nazi Germany, people kill you. In Nazi Germany, a game to kill you. In Nazi Germany, Flappy Bird is actually a cool game. In Soviet Russia, people play... Flappy Bird plays you.
Flappy Bird plays you.
In Soviet Russia, Flappy Bird is a good game.
That accent is the worst accent
I know.
that I've ever heard.
I know, I
in
can't
my
do a Russian
entire
accent.
That
Neither
is
can-
not even... That is not close to Russian.
Neither can you, though.
Yeah, people said I could. Damn it.
Yeah, you can't. People just being nice to you.
God damn it, I random leave again.
Okay, volume
You
is
know-
all good. Thank you. I need confirmation. I am unsure about myself.
Every time I random Eve, I'm just gonna smash the screen once.
Volumes are all good, so I can just play and scream and play and scream, and that sounds like something a pedophile would do.
Would you like to play with me?
And scream.
Let's scream!
You're gonna scream. I feel like as soon as that goes live in about a minute, we're gonna lose all of our viewers, which is only Mr. Luigi Fan 102.
I'm gonna be a pedophile.
When I grow up, I want to be a pedophile. You see that? That's why these streams are good.
Oh my god! When I grow up, I'm gonna be a pedophile. I'm gonna be the best pedophile in the neighborhood.
I'm gonna rape all the children.
Just you see.
In Soviet Russia, pedophiles are... I don't know.
Children rape pedophiles.
In Soviet Russia, Russian accents are good. I hope it is, because they have the fucking accent themselves. We're only faking it, so they better have the proper accent.
We be faking that shiz.
Yeah. So in Soviet Russia, I don't know. You rape a pedophile? I have no idea.
You rape a pedophile? What?
I have no idea what happens in Soviet Russia. Honestly, I don't want to know.
Bears riding unicycles everywhere.
But that happens in the Netherlands too.
That's the Soviet Russian dream.
But that happens here too. Doesn't that happen in Portugal?
No.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't really happen in Portugal.
Oh, wow. That's awkward.
It does happen in a play like place.
You remember when we just a second ago said, well, after saying that pedophile thing, everybody's gonna leave now. Then Mr. Luigi Fan 102 said, hell no, I'm staying, this is comedy gold. Something along those lines. I'm really playing the game. But yeah, okay, that's mildly funny. Also, a little laggy, but boy. I can't help the lag. I hope it's not too bad.
Yes. Holy crap! First floor already have 6 hearts. By the way, that's a good thing.
Okay, well that's nice to know.
That's. You're being sarcastic, aren't you? God damn it!
Kinda, yeah. That's who I am.
I've been hit already.
I wonder if you get this reference. That's who I am. Vlogger, the meat and sarcasm monster or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you get that reference?
No, I did not. If you're talking to
Wow.
Luigi, you might be talking to Luigi Fan. I don't know.
No, I'm talking to you. But if Luigi Fan gets it, that's fine. But you really don't get that reference? You don't?
No, I don't.
How? Did you have Nickelodeon as a child?
No, I don't. I didn't.
That's probably why you didn't get that reference.
You know.
Because it's from Avatar.
Oh, okay.
That shit was on
never
Nickelodeon.
never watched Avatar.
You know who Sokka is, right?
No.
Oh, well then that is kind of awkward. Because in one episode he got stuck in, well, pretty much in the ground because, I don't know, he tried to jump onto some kind of animal and then he got stuck. And then he just absolutely changes his vision on life, and towards the end of the episode he's like, okay, my whole personality is Sokka, the meat and sarcasm monster, but I'm willing to change into Sokka, the friendly vegetable eater or something. I don't know what he actually says. It's been a while since I saw it. And then 2 seconds later, Aang, which is the main character, comes and he's like, Aang, I'm so happy to see you. Do you have any meat?
What? Do you have what?
Meat. Because he just said he's gonna change into a vegetarian. And then he says, do you have any meat? And it's funny.
It's funny.
It's funny. Love about it. That's funny. That's probably. Oh, that was loud. that was loud.
Funny because they changed their opinions and that they don't anymore. Yeah.
So I feel like Kurt and Owen are bad.
I need an exam on my brain. Urgently.
I think you might fail that. I think you might get locked up into a mental hospital. So don't do that.
I don't. Yeah. It's gonna be.
I kind of need you to be here for my stream because Owen and Kurt don't have the best internet in the world because fuck England. That's why.
Fucking.
No, I didn't want to say fuck England. I meant England. Fucking hell. That's why. I didn't want to insult England. England is a great country. It's under water right now, so
you're lying. I've been playing Borderlands 2 yesterday. You were talking about shit about England and the Brits.
No, that was about the biscuits. The Brits. But no, England is a great country. I never said anything bad about. I might have, but I've said more bad things about America. I've said a lot worse things about America.
Actually, yeah, Americans have their flaws. Not
so
all.
do English people, I suppose, because they sound like biscuits. But
they sound like biscuits.
Yeah, have you ever heard an Englishman talk? He sounds like a biscuit. You know. English people sound like biscuits. That's what you get from watching my streams, kids. English people sound like biscuits. Final match, Cloud. Oh, I'm already.
The more you know.
The more you know. English people sound like biscuits. Oh, fucking
hell. Fun fact. Yeah, remember yesterday? Fun facts with Blogger.
Did we do that?
That's gotta be. Yeah.
I have no memory of that.
Yeah, we did it in the stream the other day. Remember?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I said fun facts with Blogger. You said something about, I don't know. I don't remember.
Neither do I.
I don't remember what you said, but I
don't even remember that I said it. Let alone what I said.
You're a dumb fuck, I say.
Fun facts with Vlogger. KS is a dumb fuck.
Hey! I called you dumb. I'm the right Vlogger, eh?
Wow, I think Kurt is back. That's pretty fucking loud.
Oh. You never know, you might be wrong.
Good. You're there?
Daddy's home.
See? It's,
So, I just want to point out we're live.
Say hi to the people.
We're live, so watch the fuck out what you say, because we've already talked about pedophiles.
Yeah, and how we wanted to be pedophiles when we grow up.
You can't go any worse than that. Say whatever the fuck you feel like saying.
Ouch.
So, do I want to leave this ball right now? Yes.
So, is he playing the Binding of Isaac? Yes, he actually is playing the Binding of Isaac. And, well...
just check out your live streaming.
Who asked that?
Miss Luigi Fan 102, which is my only viewer. It seems like he always watches my streams. I like that guy. Do you... Question. I see you always commenting and watching my streams. Do you also watch my videos? Not like I am trying to promote myself here on my own channel, because that's just bullshit. But I wonder, are you subscribed for these live streams or also for my just let's plays? Because I'm trying to find out what people actually like about my channel so that I can do more.
Are you actually talking to me as well?
No, I'm talking to Mr. Luigi Fan 102.
Because if
nobody ever talks to you. I mean,
you're talking to me, you dumb fuck. First of all, and second of all, you could have been. Oh god, I lost my train of thought now. Thanks a lot.
Well, that doesn't take a lot.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I have a memory of a goldfish.
Goldfish have pretty good memory though.
No, they don't. They have their memory is 5 seconds long.
They say
How
people
do-
say
how-
that, but that's actually not true.
Yeah,
Because you can train a goldfish.
Vlogger knows because he's been trying so hard to train this goldfish. It's not going well.
No, in
goldfish is gonna
Japan
be
they
the
actually
best in
tried it,
town.
and they could train a goldfish. If it swam to the red hoop, it would get a piece of I don't know, fish candy. I don't know. And if it swam to the green hoop, it wouldn't get anything. And after a while, it only swam to the red one. So you can actually train a goldfish, and it remembers shit. Ain't that crazy?
Oh.
Also, this boss fight is easier than I remember it being in my Let's Play. That being said, I'm a beginner now, but I also have the Kingdom Keys, so...
Crappy items that I
So,
don't really.
Is the Binding of Isaac actually a good game? Because I've heard a lot of good
It
things
is
about it.
so good.
I've never played it.
Shut up. I played it for 3 or 4 years now, and I still haven't left it. It's gonna be it. But you might want to wait to get Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which is coming out, I think, this year? Maybe?
It's something
But if
like Rogue Legacy, isn't it?
No! Rogue Legacy is a platformer. This is a roguelike.
Yeah, no. Rogue Legacy is a Rogue Legacy. Yeah, it's a roguelike.
It's a roguelike platformer, but this one is a roguelike
Top-down thing.
Top view, yeah.
But the main premise of the game is the same as
To commit
Rogue
matters.
Legacy. Randomly generated dungeons which you go through, and then you die, and then you go through it again, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
And
that's
the
what I
main
want to
purpose
know.
of
I should-
the main
usually watch your
purpose of
streams, I watch your Let's-
the main purpose of Rogue Legacy is collect enough money for your predecessors to
Yeah, but
to have
I
skills.
mean, the main gameplay, other than the fact that it's platforming, it's a
Yeah.
randomly generated dungeon which you go through, then you die, then you go through another randomly generated dungeon. That's what a roguelike is. I mean,
yeah, okay, sure, whatever. But they have premises. That's what I was saying.
well, the premise of Rogue Legacy is indeed that you have these family trees. And I don't know what the premise of Binding of Isaac is, but
First off, you're totally wrong. First off, you're totally wrong about that being the premise of Rogue Legacy. Rogue Legacy is basically you need to collect enough monies to
yeah, for your children, you have a family tree. Then one of your children goes. I know Rogue Legacy. Don't act like.
Yeah,
I
you
know
gotta
Rogue
defeat
Legacy.
bosses, then just commit homicide, like kill your father, and boom, everything's happy. But then you gotta repeat the game, and it's slightly harder. All the enemies have their upgraded versions, which is difficult.
I know
It's
what
difficult.
Rogue Legacy is about, but what is the premise of Binding of Isaac compared to that?
Basically, you're
Basically the
Isaac. Yeah, you're unlocking shit. Basically, you can get all these items from the item rooms, secret rooms, and you defeat the bosses.
What happens when you die?
Nothing. You just die. You gotta try over again, but you're gonna.
Yeah, I was right.
That's the thing. Yeah, you gotta
But,
commit.
is there any like in-lore explanation for it, like with Rogue Legacy? Rogue Legacy says, well, you're your father's child or your mother's child, depending on your previous character. What's the thing with Binding of Isaac? When you die, you are just the same guy, and you didn't die, or what?
The same guy, except you can unlock characters. That's the.
But
only
when you die, you are not dead. You just respawn. Or
No,
how do
you
I
won't-
imagine this?
you're only gonna respawn if you get like an like a
Yeah, but what happens when you die?
life. You just basically gotta try over again with the same character or with another character.
Yeah, so there's really no premise to it. It's just playing the game.
until you actually defeat the game.
Yeah, but there's no premise to it, like with Rogue Legacy.
You gotta commit matricide. You gotta kill your mom. Cause she's trying.
Other than that, there isn't. I mean, other than that, That. Other than that, when you die, there's no explanation for how it actually works that you can survive that in some way and play through the rest of the game. Because Rogue Legacy does that really well.
Yeah, it does, but yeah, Binding of Isaac, it's a shame that it doesn't do that.
It's still a pretty good game, I imagine. But
It's amazing. I love it. I 100%ed it already. I am every item. You gotta take no damage in 4 floors.
So can you be silent for a sec? Can you be silent for a second? I want to test audio stuff. Okay, that should be a little louder. You can talk again.
Okay. Like basically,
okay.
I had to. It was extremely hard. I had to take no damage in several floors to get some achievements, unlock certain items, complete the game like 20 times, just to
Why
get.
would you even do that? Well, I'm going through this game now again with only the Kingdom Key to get an achievement. Well, that makes my argument invalid, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Kind of does. Kind of does.
I quit. I quit. This run is.
I quit
being
life.
It's too slow. I don't want to run so slowly. Curse of Labyrinth can just basically go fuck itself with a dildo.
Well, that's rather. Wow, that's rather.
Yeah.
Nice.
You call it nice. I call it impressive.
Did you just say it is
It's
nice?
yum.
It's yummy.
It's yummy. Fucking yourself with a deal. Obviously, it is.
Indubitably.
Chaos knows what it's like. No, I'm joking.
He knows what a lot of stuff is like, and I don't even want to know it.
You can go off yourself. Yes. I'm sorry.
That sentence doesn't make any sense.
Not really.
Hey, guess what? It have to. Haha.
Apparently not.
Yeah. See?
I mean,
Chaos wins. Screw you. Chaos wins.
now Chaos loses.
Shut up.
Horribly.
Shut the.
He horribly loses.
Got the menu.
Chaos always loses. Chaos is a loser. That's what he is.
No, no, he's not. No, he's not. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
I won't. What about that? What about that? What if I don't? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what.
Look behind you.
Not this again.
There's a wall. No, in that case, I'm gonna do that. I'm behind you. I've got a cool metal knife. You're gonna feel it any moment now. And it will be heated by your blood.
What? You don't want to be.
And I don't know what to say else, but you'll feel the cold metal in your flesh.
No, I'm not really.
I can do a murderer voice, if you couldn't tell.
When I grow up, I want to be a pedo.
When I grow up, I want to be a pedophile. That's gonna be my intro from now on. I'm gonna make an intro. Oh well, no, let's make that my outro. You've watched the whole video, and then you heard, when I grow up, I want to be a pedophile.
Yay.
With all the things which they like, subscribe, comment, and stuff.
Hello, little boy. Would you like
To subscribe to my channel.
would you like a piece of candy?
I've got a really nice lollipop for you.
It fell on the floor. Can you go?
It's a magical lollipop.
It's a magical lollipop. It tastes.
I probably wouldn't say that.
It tastes like rainbows.
I don't know how you know how it tastes like, but I don't even want to know. How do rainbows taste like? Well, apparently like but
They taste like magic.
Yummy.
how does a rainbow taste like? What does a unicorn smell like? I wonder.
I'm gonna tell you, like a penis.
Well, in that case, I don't want to meet a unicorn.
They are smelling individuals, I see.
So you're saying unicorns smell like penises?
Yeah.
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 Why though? Why though? Are they... You're not saying the horn on their head is actually...
What?
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
You better not.
I think that actually might violate YouTube's terms of use.
Oh yeah, vlogger. do I copy the primary the stream name into OBS on
Yes,
YouTube?
you do.
Okay, good. Because I'm gonna broadcast whilst we're doing this. I'm gonna broadcast some Titanfall at the same time.
Can you do that?
This keyboard
Yeah.
feels squishy.
It's not like with the Elder Scrolls Online, where you can't stream
I'm
it
running a massive right now.
because it's still a beta.
Screw
Did
it.
you know you
no,
can just
yeah,
leave
yeah,
the
you're
file
allowed to do it this
where we're going into the... Can you? I'm gonna try that.
What?
Oh. I see.
Apparently you can just leave the boss battle by leaving the area through a certain door. I'm gonna try that. That's interesting. I've never tried that before. Yeah, horn is penis.
It's
What?
kinky.
My
This Luigi
God,
fan
why are
understood
you
what I
being-
meant.
You're
Horn is
being
penis.
so gay. You're being
are-
so
you-
gay right now.
You are gay. No,
up.
actually, you're pretty gay. Where's the Heartless? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Don't be silly. Like that, Heartless.
Silly Billy.
It's not like I'm gonna hurt you. I'll only mess your head in with this giant key.
Mountain.
Yeah, that's the premise of Kingdom Hearts for you.
Well, I'm just gonna. A friend who just posted a photo on Facebook. She really looks like Michael Jackson. Wow, I lost all
Michael
consideration.
Jackson is a man. That's kind of scary how she, which is obviously
Yeah.
a girl, look like him, which is obviously
Yeah.
a man. Well, I say obviously, Michael Jackson is not obviously a man.
Horn equals penis, says Mr. Luigi fan. Indeed. You know what else equals penis?
That's why they smell like it, man.
I'm
That's
gonna- Penises smell like horns, and horns smell like penises. It's all interconnected. I don't know. Sorry.
Did you say horses smell like penis?
Horns.
Oh, I thought you said
talked about
horses.
horse?
I was gonna
talked
say
about-
they don't.
How,
Most
how,
of the time they don't,
how do you know?
because I have smelled horses before.
You smell horns. You went over there. Hey.
I didn't go up to them and sniff them, obviously, but
That's-
I've
That's
smelled.
innocent.
I've been in places where horses were, and it didn't smell like that.
You're making excuses.
Ah, it's loud.
I mean, who hasn't been in a stable?
I have. Oh shit.
At some point or another, you probably have, right?
Kind of. I don't know.
It doesn't smell like.
Yeah, I've been in the stable.
We
My
had wolves at one point.
cat have a stable. Huh.
You know what really is you know what smells really fucking bad? There's one animal. There are more than one animal who smells really fucking bad. But there's one specific animal which sounds really bad, which smells really fucking bad.
So,
Is it you? No, I'm joking.
Other than me, there's one other animal
Sorry,
which smells
that
really
was a bad
fucking
joke.
bad. And that's pigs.
yeah.
They are so bad. Pig shit, it's so fucking bad.
Yeah. They are smelly.
It's so bad. Problem is, it's not like it's just a smell you wash out of your clothing or even your skin, for fuck's sake. That shit stays there for days at a time.
Hashtag skunks.
Yeah, those also are pretty bad, but that was an obvious one. Big shit isn't that obvious.
Pig shit.
It's pretty obvious, but not that obvious.
I'm going on Twitter. Hashtag pig shit right now.
Now you shut up.
What? Come on.
Oh, you weren't there, were you? No, okay. Then you don't get that joke.
I get that joke.
Oh, you do?
I've been there. You shut up. No, you shut up.
Somebody dropped from the call. Kurt, you still alive?
Yay, Kurt. Yay, fuck you, Curtis. Come on. Why did you
Chaos,
do
I've got
these?
one question. If I would be to leave for about a minute, could you be entertaining? That's a bad
Okay,
question. I
okay,
don't
yeah,
think you
for a
could be.
Can I be entertaining? Like seriously? Okay, I have Kurt in the call. Now I can be
The two
entertaining.
of you,
I
can you
can't
be entertaining for about a minute or so?
Okay.
Could
So
you?
so a moose walks into a bar with two penises on their head because, as Mr. Luigi fan said, horn equals penis. Best joke ever.
So, I wasn't even away yet and it's already going downhill really, really badly. I really have second thoughts about leaving for a moment. Because,
Okay, Kurt is here. Don't.
yeah, that makes things worse.
Come on, Mr. Luigi fan actually said hashtag pigshit. Come on.
Oh, yeah, he did.
This has been downhill.
Yeah.
since-
Captain Kirk dropped out of the call. Miss Luigi fan, you are amazing.
Captain who?
Captain Kirk.
Is that me?
Yes, it is.
Oh god.
That was so- what? Okay.
Your laugh is really scary, Chaos.
I
Yeah,
am
I think
scared person.
sing
I'm
that.
going to rape you in the ass and I will laugh like this.
One fun fact about the part I'm on right now, actually, is these stones which I'm jumping on can move in 3 different ways. 4, I think. It's the way they're moving now. They can move slowly, they can move really fast, or they can move, well, not at all.
You just screwed up.
And there's gonna be a cutscene right about now-ish, if I can enter this house. And I am going to be right back, get myself some water.
Okay.
Enjoy the cutscene. And they're entertaining. Be entertaining. Don't make jokes about penises.
Penis.
Come on. You knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, he did. He banged it upon himself.
Oh, we used to scribble on the walls.
Yeah, I just saw the Captain
Remember?
Kirk dropped out of the call right now. The stream is laggy. I'm not laggy like the gameplay. I'm talking about the thingy. You know what I mean.
What do you mean?
The chat and the stream is delayed.
I'm joking, by the
Relation
way.
to us. Well then, suck. We can make penis jokes, right? Dick or escrotum. That also works. That also works. Hashtag escrotum. Go right now. Twitter. Twitter blast. Twitter.
His
Blast.
vlogger's gonna kill us.
Twitter blast right now. There you go. Twitter blast. There you go.
Well, I am back on the screen as well.
I just Twitter blast. Twitter blast. You can't tell me what to do, bitch.
Penis, penis, penis. Well, thank you so much, Miss Luigi fan.
Woohoo!
I can't wait to watch this stream back and see what you guys said.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Hashtag penis. And you just put your Twitter in the chat.
Yeah! Twitter blast, bitch.
Hashtag dog mess.
Hashtag penis. That should be trending topic every day, actually. Don't search that up on.
I just
For me.
test keys hashtag penis.
Don't do that. Don't. Kurt, what did you post in? Chaos, did you post my stream to the Vault Kick chat?
Huh?
Because you said something about being awesome. Was it
Yeah,
my stream?
Yeah, not you.
That's right.
All of the penises. Why are we talking about penises? That's so gay.
You're talking about that right now.
I thought
I
you enjoyed
Do you
that.
have the proof? Do you have the proof? No,
Let's
you
suck my
don't.
booby.
Suck
Boobies.
Wait, suck your booby. That now I don't know what's gayer than that.
I don't know if you have man boobs or not, but I don't.
Hey, come here and suck my boobs. Coming from the man that's
Not as long as you're a boy.
I'm a little boy. No.
I'm a pedophile.
Well,
Now the cops are gonna come and get me. Great.
Wait. See ya. I don't know what I've done.
That's worry.
Oh, this sounds like crap.
This is
Yeah, you sound pretty bad, Kurt. We can't hear you. Don't get me copyright claims.
What?
Somebody had something going on Skype and...
This is me playing with FL Studio. It's not even released. It's not gonna be released. This melody sucks balls. I'm not gonna release it any day. So how do you get copyrights for that?
No, I think Kurt just started up a game, which I heard.
No, it was this. Wait.
Yeah, that. Is that copyrighted music? Because if it is...
No, it's me messing with synths like this. Look, I come here.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah. For some reason, I thought you meant open. What is it called? Source Filmmaker.
No, I didn't.
But you meant FL Studio. So.
FL Studio.
Maybe the synths are copyrighted though.
Oh, come on, seriously?
Could be.
No, it can't be. It can't be, actually, because FL Studio is a DAW and it cannot be copyrighted by anyone.
That actually sounds pretty good, I must admit.
This was a melody I did like 1 or 2 years ago.
I'm not gonna get any copyright claim for that, am I?
No, cause I released this song as a my name was Pandora Master at the time. It sucked. Yeah, but yeah, I released it as Creative Commons. It can't be copyrighted.
Good. Because I don't want to get screwed over by your fucking music. You are fucking with me. Not literally, of course.
No,
that'd be gay. Slightly.
Indeed. Let me see.
That would be slightly gay.
I'm gonna just search for projects that are.
Kurt is rebooting his internet because it's sucky.
Yeah, I just found a project called Melody.
We can hear you. Shut up. We can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, does it sound okay or not good?
For the time being, it sounds pretty good. A little quieter, but pretty good.
Oh, it's nice. that was nice. I just found a melody. I just found a melody that did. It's called Melody I Know Shiz Nigger.
Well, that's good.
Yay! Stuff woohoo. I don't know if I use this.
I want to do a voice-over voice. Can I?
Contact. Why did I use contact?
Can I use the voice-over thingy? Because I feel like doing that. Please? Will you let me do that?
Yeah, sure. Do the voiceover.
I don't want to. Okay, that was bad.
You can do the voiceover to this song.
No. Okay, let's do this. Previously on Let's Stream Kingdom Hearts. We were talking about pedophiles.
What? The music was
What's
playing.
wrong with gay? Okay, let me clarify. There's nothing wrong with being gay. I don't say I'm hating gays.
He's
No.
trying to hide it. He's stuttering a lot.
I don't want to. No, no.
I want my mommy.
I don't want to act like I'm against gay people because I'm not. As long as they don't bother me, obviously. But that's the same with just normal people. I'm not saying gays are not normal. This is. I hate this topic for this very reason. People think you hate gay people just by talking about them. Whatever you say, people are gonna use it against you when talking about, especially when talking about this kind of stuff.
I think.
It's mind-boggling.
It is mind-boggling. Boggly boggly boo.
Wiggly wiggly.
Wiggly wiggly?
I don't know what I said there.
What?
Wiggle wiggle.
Ooh.
I like to use a wiggle. No, actually, I use
Wait a
the
second.
wiggle effect in Adobe After Effects quite a lot. But yeah,
So yeah, I gotta go. I gotta nom.
no,
But I'll be back.
You don't, because Kurt has a fucking bad internet, and if he drops, I'm gonna be all alone.
I'll be back. I
I'm
won't
here
take
still.
long. I won't take long. Don't worry. I'm gonna download a thing actually while I go nom. It's called the Blue.
You're gonna nom at 10 o'clock at night, right? That's
Yeah.
why are you gonna nom at that time?
Cause yeah, dinner. You know, shit.
Dinner at 10 o'clock?
Yeah. That's
What's
how
up
I
with
roll.
your Portugal people?
No, that's just me and my family.
What's up with your family?
We make
Dinner at 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
That's fucking...
Well, when are we supposed to do it?
I don't know, 6, maybe 7?
My
Something,
mother,
maybe 8?
my dad's get out of work at 7:30. Just yeah.
But
So
my dad gets out of work at about 10, and we just don't have dinner with him in it. You,
my dad and my mom are not at home at like you know they both
your
work.
mom also. Well, make your own fucking dinner, man.
I don't know how to cook. I can make badass sandwiches. That's what I can do.
Learn how to cook. Eating at 10 o'clock is great.
Never.
Okay, let me clarify. Eating at 10 o'clock, all credit to you. Having dinner at 10 o'clock? What?
Yeah.
Really?
So
Well, go ahead and have dinner at 10 o'clock. I mean, go. I wouldn't be able to do that. I had dinner today at about, I don't know, 7, I want to say. And I was hungry as fuck. That being said, I didn't have lunch. My breakfast pretty much was my lunch, though. So technically I didn't have breakfast.
you know, I need to go.
Yeah, you just go. I'm talking about food.
I'll BRB.
Your chill was only a factor. It sounds gay. Yeah. Everything sounds gay in the universe. Yeah, I'm gonna leave to the alleyway during the fight because, that's interesting. Okay, so opposite armor. Hell yeah, you can. Good, you there? Good. That's amazing. What happens if you hit him a couple of times? Yeah, Kurt just dropped. Well, I'm gonna be on my own for a little bit. So, what happens if you hit him a couple of times and then leave? Does he restore all of its HP? Suspects he does, right? Let's try that actually. Saturday is great. Yeah, it's great, but not if you have to, I don't know. I woke up about 9. I had breakfast around 10. And then I had dinner at about 7. Between those times, I didn't have any food at all. I had to work my ass off. Well, not my ass off. I had a quite relaxed day, actually. A long day, but it was quite relaxed, honestly. Well, yeah, I had to work a little. Which I... Honestly, I had a good time. Most of the time, that is. Sometimes it's stuff, and yeah. But I had a good time. So, yeah. Saturdays are pretty great, but Sundays are better, because I am actually free on Sundays. So, yeah. Try to use enter the second district using a different entrance. I wonder, can I leave through any entrance here? Can I just leave through the first district? I'm gonna test this now. You can just walk away, not only to the other way, but just to any one thing of it. This is really interesting. What happens? Does he respawn down there or in front of me? He respawns down there. And now we're fighting here, which I never have done before. Let's use Simba, actually. I've never fought him right here before. If I'd known this in my Let's Play, I would have showed it off. That's so interesting. Also Pride Rock.
Give me strength. Come on. Give me strength.
Well, that didn't do shit. Well, let's just fight him now rather than running away trying to find out shit. I think we've established the fact that this fight is kind of broken because of the place it takes place, and they didn't think about blocking off the entrances like with a lot of boss fights in the game. Is there any other boss fight where you can do that? I wonder. I think there might be. I'm gonna look out for that now. Because that's really interesting. It really is. Oh, HP orbs. That means I've defeated one of his limbs. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it limb. You know, this guy actually reminds me of Rayman. Floating body parts. He might have been inspired by Rayman. I never noticed that before.
Okay, how do I sound?
Pretty good.
Okay, good. I really appreciate it.
Well, still not great and smooth, but better. At least a little. Yeah, you're still pretty laggy.
So annoying.
So, if you just talk and act like you're not laggy, you might actually stop laggy. Lagginess, being laggy. You might actually stop laggy. That's I know how to English.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Neither do I. I'm just talking.
Are you okay? Do you need medical help?
No, I
Yes.
don't. Wow, no, I'm died. So, I am died. Again, I know how to English.
Yeah, I am died.
I am died. That sounds German, actually.
I am
died.
died.
I'm died. You see, when you scream it, it's German.
No, when you scream any word, any sentence, it's German.
Fluffy bird. No, Fluffy bird doesn't work.
That's a bit racist.
Yeah, but try to say bubbles.
Mental.
No, literally, try to say bubbles sounding upset.
Yeah.
No, try to be he drops. Okay, so just a fun fact: try to say bubbles in an angry or upset way. You can't. It's physically impossible to say bubbles in an angry way. Physically impossible. There's not a lot of boss fight where you can do that. That's interesting.
Okay, I think I'm back.
You are back, yeah.
Okay, well, there's clearly a massive delay between when I talk and then you...
No, you're not. I'm just responding late.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm playing a game and trying to read the chat because nobody's monitoring the chat for me and stuff, and I'm trying to play a game and I'm tired as well, so yeah, that happened.
I wanted to, I would, but trust me, with my internet...
No, don't. I'll monitor it myself.
Okay, this is probably best actually.
Yeah, but it means I might respond a little late to you, I might actually fuck up in the game, and I might respond a little later, even later than I usually do, to the chat. Which only has one person in it, so it's not too bad. You just sent bubbles in an angry tone. I feel like you're lying. Because it's physically impossible to say bubbles in an angry tone.
Bubbles.
Now that's just retarded.
Bubbles, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, that's just retarded. That's not angry.
Oh no, I am a retard, so...
Yeah, you are. I mean, best I can do is bubbles! That's more like a 4-year-old child as trying to curse and he doesn't know any curse words, so he just says bubbles. That's what that is. That's not actually being angry.
It'd be good if anyone had any suggestions on how to speed up internet.
Don't live in England?
Yeah, easier said than done.
Well, I don't live in England. It's not that hard.
You were born in a different country.
True.
True. Yeah, dude.
But that's not an excuse. That's just lame of you to say that. I mean, you could have been born into another country, but no, you had to be born in England.
There's actually a search how to speed up internet for gaming.
Well, again, don't live in England or have a better internet provider. I don't know how that actually works in England, if I'm being totally honest.
Well, I may have found something that could speed it up, I'm hoping.
Well, if you just don't have the megabytes required going through your router, you can't speed it up.
Right, sorry, what was that?
If you just don't have the internet speed to do it, you're just screwed, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, good start, actually.
Because you can't make 2 megabytes per second going through your router all of a sudden 5 megabytes. You can't take more than it gives you, let's say that. But what could be happening is that you don't take everything it's giving you. And that'd be really fucking odd. Hello everybody, I am Evil Monkey aka me.
One day, he's gonna get very annoyed of us using his intro a lot.
I think that day is today.
Yeah.
I think that day is actually 2 months ago.
A year ago.
I didn't even know the guy a year ago.
Okay, well, 6 months ago.
Yeah, something like that. I'm walking into a wall. I just wanted to give this information to the world. So, have you shared the stream to Reddit? Because that seems to work out for the video that's posted the same day.
Yeah.
Still doesn't know how that works. So, have you posted it to Reddit?
Not yet, because I'm trying to connect to web pages.
Oh, it's like connected dots, but with web pages.
No, Skype seems to be fine though, it's really annoying.
Oh, no, it isn't. It really isn't fine.
Oh, I know that, but I mean, Skype seems to be actually, I can hear you fine.
Oh, yeah, okay. So maybe it's your microphone, which is lagging. Which wouldn't make any sense now.
No, because you do lag now and then.
No, but it's you.
Okay, well,
I know what you mean.
it's officially a lie, because it's telling me I've got 15 megabytes download.
It's about upload.
Yep, and I'm about to see that in a minute. Yep, and I've got 7 megabytes upload.
That's megabits, not megabytes, by the way. But,
Whatever.
well, if you had 15 megabytes per second, download, that would be amazing.
I thought that's what it meant. Oh.
No. Have you ever downloaded a game at a speed of 15 megabytes per second?
Actually,
No,
I
you
can say
haven't.
it tomorrow. Yet last night, I downloaded my Titanfall game at 22 megabytes per second. No joke. It downloaded in about 6 to 7 minutes. 12 gig.
And yet you can't keep up a Skype call.
That was at 2 in the morning though.
Well, it's 11. Well, it's
9 o'clock, yeah.
9 o'clock. Well, 9:30 for you. But even then, it shouldn't be. Are there many people using it in the internet at 9:30 in England? And even then, if I were your provider, just saying, I would actually fix my shit, because if the internet speed is dependent on how many people are using it at the moment, you don't have enough power in your company to actually provide your customers, which really fucking sucks.
Yep.
Is it? I know in America, at least the majority of America, there's only pretty much one company who does it, which is Time Warner Cable, because everybody is complaining about it. Does England have a similar thing where there's only one company giving out these internet connections?
No, there's 2 major ones, which is Virgin and Sky.
So there's 2. So there's some competition.
Yeah, and
So
to
you
be
would
honest,
think they
they're
actually
both
have a
bad.
good service.
They're both bad.
I mean, over here there's like 5 of them.
Well, there's probably, to be honest, there's probably more, but the 2 major ones are the only ones I really know of.
Well, we've got at least 3 or 4 major ones. Obviously, some have more than others, because the one... it depends on the region you live in as well, because down here in the south, it's a certain company, which is also a company we're getting the internet connection and everything, television from, which is popular. But higher up to the north in the country, it's an entirely different company which is popular, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But then again, it's still better than England, probably. Because I don't know that many people in England with stable internet connections, if I'm being honest.
There's a lot, to be honest. There's quite a lot of old people that don't have internet, but that's obvious.
Yeah, but... No, but still, I don't know a lot of people... I don't think I know anybody, actually, who has a really good internet connection from England.
What I do, there's probably the NSA and stuff like that.
England! Not America.
Yes, sorry, I'm really tired.
I mean, unless you guys also have an NSA, which I kind of doubt.
No, we have MI5.
Yeah. But yeah, and the government things probably have a good internet connection, because...
It's very little.
Yeah, they probably forced it on the companies to give them a lot of internet.
Yeah. To be honest, I think if they let...
Oh, Mr. Luigi fan actually posted the stream to the Kingdom Hearts subreddit. That's amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
I was kind of half joking about that actually. But, hey, if you want to, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. You can if you want.
So, if you didn't get the joke, which I don't know if you did, Kurtz yesterday posted my stream to Reddit, and then I certainly, I'm tired as well, I'm sorry, I'm using wrong words. Suddenly, because that's similar, come on, those two words are similar. But,
No, but
I suddenly got about 120 views on my Crash Bandicoot part, and we figured, well, you must have shared the wrong video. And then today he checked, where the fuck am I? And then today we checked, and Kurtz posted my stream, so I still don't know how I got that many views on that video.
To be honest, I just think it's really... Oh, hang on. You posted that one now. I want to see. Yeah, see, that's got no views. So I don't know how that works.
Yeah, neither do I. Because that's been online for about an hour and a half, and by that time yesterday I would have got at least 100 views.
Yeah, it says it's been on for an hour, and exactly at that point you had got just over 100.
Yeah, exactly, so I have no idea how it works. I didn't expect today to get 100 views on my new video. Obviously not. But
Yeah.
I still don't know how I got 230 views on the other video.
Yeah, hang on, I'm going to check. Hang on, you got 232.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, if that was some sort of cheating thing going on there, that
I would have 7 likes and 2 new subscriptions.
No, and you also wouldn't have 232 views. You'd probably have something like 10,000.
Exactly. They wouldn't stop there if they wanted to troll me or screw me over in some way.
Yeah, exactly.
And it would have been on 301 plus, and then YouTube would have seen, oh, this guy is getting bothered, or he's bothering it himself, and they would have contacted me probably. But, so
I'm just reading a couple of the comments I did. So it's actually quite funny. If you close your eyes and turn off the sound, it's a pretty good video.
yeah, but he didn't leave a dislike, so it's only publicity for me, honestly. That's not a guy who subscribed. Just saying.
Yeah, I doubt he has.
The other 2 people probably have, because I've gotten 2 subscriptions, and those 2 people are really positive.
Yeah, I like that. Irene, she did say more, so yeah, we should definitely do more. Me and you.
Well, we did do more.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like
The
some
rest
other
of the series, and then,
maybe do another one.
well, maybe sometime soon. I don't know which game though, because I'm not going to do Crash 3 together, I don't think. I don't feel like.
I think we should do a game where we can do like dual com, but something. They've got that
Not
Crash
Flappy Bird MMO.
Racing. Crash Racing or something, isn't it?
Crash Team Racing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd have to buy that. And I think it's €5 or something.
Hey.
Somebody just returned.
Okay, well I was trying to work
Just noticed it right
what that
now.
noise
Hey.
was, and I'm guessing it was chaos.
Yes.
You are kind of
was me.
retarded.
So are you, Bugger.
Don't call me retarded. I got hundreds of views.
Oh, I can hear an echo.
That's probably Chaos or yourself.
No, it's
Or
actually-
you've got the stream on also. That'd be possible.
Yeah, I was looking for that. It's definitely not that.
No, because that's about a minute or so behind.
Yeah.
Or today it's not that bad actually, because Mr. Luigi found response rather quickly to what we say.
Oh
Whoa.
yes, Vlogger.
Very
That's
good.
good.
Very
You-
good.
I just noticed you used that thumbnail of his face. Crash Bandit's face.
Oh yeah, it's that one. Yeah. Okay. I exactly know which one you're talking about. That's the best part.
Yeah.
It's the one where we were running away from barrels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
Hang on. 2 seconds. Wonder if actually did I post it to Twitter?
That
I'm gonna
one
check.
video.
Hang on 2 seconds.
You liked the video
Yeah,
on Twitter. You liked it because I got
Right,
email you about you liking it on Twitter. Because I get emails of people mention me and you automatically mentioned me when you liked it.
Yeah.
So, how many followers do you have on Twitter? How many thousands of people follow you then?
540.
Well, that actually is good enough. So like all of my videos, please. I beg you.
Right, hang on, I'm just checking.
No kidding though, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did like it.
Yeah, you did it.
Oh
and you-
well.
Yeah.
That might be it.
So that could. Yeah.
So try and
Maybe
like my
some more.
video now.
Wait, yeah, I'm actually just about to say that. I'm gonna like the Crash Bandicoot 11 one. And if
Well,
that starts going viral, then we need to start posting more to my Twitter.
Yeah, we do.
Good.
So I wanted to ask one thing: is did I have a lot of views before you liked it? Can you remember how many views I?
Let me just check. Hang on. You posted that video. Hang on, how many hours ago? Let's just look.
23,
Let me check.
25 hours ago I posted that video.
Okay, so 25 hours ago, and I liked it. Hang on.
Well, actually 25 and a half hours.
Okay, well, I liked it. The actual video 23 hours ago.
So that's 2 hours after posting it. Which means I had gotten already 140 views by
Yeah.
now. So that can't be it.
Yeah. Let me check Reddit because if I'm gonna double check it because I know I didn't, but you never know. Double check.
It's the only
Good to
possibility,
double check everything.
really. It's the only thing.
Aye.
It's the only thing.
Yeah.
There's no other way than you doing it on Reddit.
No, yeah. See, looking at it, yeah, I only posted the Kingdom Hearts one and my Amiibo prank. So, how does that work?
I have no idea how I got up 230
I
views.
don't know.
Well, I've officially managed 23 views on my Amiibo prank.
Also that, I mean, Reddit normally doesn't get you a lot of views because people just don't click on your links when they see how he's trying to promote himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it depends.
So,
But then
They,
maybe.
they only click if the content actually interests them. And
Yeah.
yeah, and even then most of the time they see, oh, it's somebody trying to promote themselves. They probably want to get money and stuff, and we hate them because getting money on YouTube apparently is a bad thing. I'm not going to go on a rant about that. I have done that enough in the past, I feel. People know my opinion on YouTube money.
Oh, by the way, I don't know. I'm just gonna. I'm just
Hello,
gonna
somebody's
ask it
watching.
right
Scout Tune, we love you.
Scout
so much.
Tune. Hey, sexies. Hey, sexy boy.
We're a pedophile.
You sexy beast.
So, Kurt was going to check something about my video, which we will never find out how it got popular. We won't.
Yeah, I have a feeling maybe someone else shared it.
That's the only thing. But who would have?
Yeah.
I know.
So odd. And it's
And
like
who-
something that you really want to know.
Yeah. And who would have shared it minutes after I posted it?
Yeah.
Literally minutes.
Usually
Because
happens with a lot of other videos if. Yeah, I don't know.
it would
It's really
have
annoying.
had to be someone who accidentally found that video and shared it minutes after it was posted, which seems highly unlikely.
It does actually.
It seems highly unlikely, I say.
Oh, well, good chap, it seems highly unlikely. Would you like a biscuit with your tea?
Would you like some water to go with your butter?
Would you like some Brits with it?
Okay, good. Good. You're English.
something you
You're
would
English.
say,
You can
bro.
explain this to me. Why the fuck do British people put milk in that tea?
Oh, certain people do. I don't. I have black tea.
Because I can't see why you would do that. That seems really fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
See,
Quebec.
it tastes nice, but I prefer just black tea because it's more. You can taste the tea.
Well, I
Taste the teeness of that
I put
tea.
sugar in my tea,
Yeah.
but no milk.
I put salt in my tea.
I put salt in
I
a lot
make
of
tea
other
with
things.
salt water. I go to the sea. I put chamomile and shit in there. Tea. Done.
So, we've established that British people are officially weird putting milk in that tea.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why people do that, but it's
I mean,
little.
in coffee I can see why, because
I don't really put milk in my coffee.
I can
you
see
know,
why, but I don't
Oh,
drink coffee at all. But I can
I
see why they
put-
do
I-
it. In
I put
tea,
coffee
I
in
do.
milk. Milk in coffee. Ugh, it's weird. Why don't you put milk in coffee? You can just put coffee in milk. That's better.
I'm confused now.
Isn't that some kind of coffee
It's
thing?
different. You put like you have like milk, a cup of milk, and then you put a small amount of coffee.
People do that actually. Isn't that called something like a coffee reverse or something? I don't know. A reverse coffee? I think
It
it's
has
called?
no. It has a god damn it. I don't know the translation to English.
No, neither do I. But it has
Let-
a name. Five
let's
people
be-
watching. We love all of
let's-
you. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also share the stream if you really enjoy it.
Let me actually talk to one of my best friends.
I put salad on my salt.
Just later.
That sounds disgusting. That really sounds fucking disgusting.
What does?
Salad with salt. Can you imagine eating your salad, which for reckon you shouldn't do. Vitamins are really not good for you. And then putting salt on it? That'd be disgusting.
Okay.
The stream isn't freezing for me. It's getting laggy a little, but it's not completely crashing.
It's not freezing for me. It's a little laggy though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little laggy, but that's mainly my PC not
that's
being
been-
able to hold
that-
up with the graphics.
That is true.
Just blame it on me.
What can make that
Can somebody type in the chat that he should refresh the page? Maybe
Yes.
that'll
Yeah,
work.
You just want more
you might
views.
want to do that. I'm good with that. Done.
It's working.
Yeah, so put in the chat that it's just him and he should refresh. I mean, I can...
Hit refresh.
Done.
Wow, it's really laggy, isn't it?
I just wrote hit refresh.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, it's really laggy. Wow.
Is it?
Yeah, but that's probably because there was a lot of action going on. Like.
From what I'm seeing,
It's
it seems to be
it's
fine.
not really laggy. It is
Stuttering.
you know, slow frames.
Yeah. You know what the definition of laggy is, right?
You know,
Commit.
lag can mean lots of things.
No, that is just low frame rates. That's what lag
Yeah, no,
is.
I'm just going to say this.
Chica tikka masala.
Commit said left a like, but not a sub, because I am lazy.
Well, then you deserve to die.
Okay, well, I have liked your video on Twitter.
I'm gonna there's gonna be a black frame or something. Maybe half a second of blackness. That should be better. A little more smooth. Because it was pretty laggy before. That being said, I have been live for about an hour and a half, almost, I think. So,
Actually, vlogger.
what's up?
Looking at this, there's one like on your Crash Bandicoot episode 11, and I just went on it, and actually no, that like is me. Sorry.
Yeah, that's you. I was gonna say you liked it.
Yeah. But yeah. It does say no views, so I just refreshed the page to do a test. It still says no views, so I am guessing maybe it's just taking a while to load up the views.
To load up all hundreds of views.
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, now I noticed something. Why is there a pot with legs? Why?
Because Kingdom Hearts, that's why.
This game is on drugs, I tell you.
It
No,
pretty much
it's-
is, yeah.
no,
Okay, I'm
it's-
gonna refresh
no.
my own stream because I'm getting annoyed by the lag. It's probably
No,
just me.
it's not actually on drugs. It's like the English definition of drugs. It's probably tea with marijuana.
No, tea with
Marijuana.
milk, that's what
Tea
drugs is.
Tea with milk.
That's drugs.
Tea with... Indeed. Let me put some milk in my hot water.
Let me put some tea in my, I don't know, in my...
Indubitably.
They don't make tea out of like tea leaves or whatever they make it out of normally. They make it out of weed.
tea leaves.
I don't know, what do they
It
make
has,
tea
to be
out
a
of?
it has to be a specific kind of leaf. There's a lot of things you can do.
Well, you can make tea out of marijuana. For
Eel,
all I care.
menthol, if you wanna, lemon.
Make tea out of weed. You can do that.
Weed.
You can make tea out of mushrooms, actually.
It would be so amazing. Yeah, you can make tea out of anything. I think.
Yeah, could you imagine British people sipping their tea and getting high?
Yeah. That's pretty heavy stuff as well, so I wouldn't do that.
Hardcore, motherfucker!
I think you'd be in for the time of your life, though, doing that.
I see. It's very, very satisfying.
Yum.
I wanna download fucking plugin VST, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Chaos. Guess how far I got on Flappy Bird yesterday?
No.
I don't wanna know.
I kind of got addicted to the MMO, and I was playing it for. Well, when I looked at the time, it was over about
Can you
2.5
just
hours.
message me privately on
How many
wait,
hours?
What?
I thought you said 10.5 then.
No. 2.5, nearly 3 hours.
Oh. By the way, let me just say something. Kamix actually messaged me privately on Facebook. Stop with the T. And I said never.
Why didn't he say it in the chat? Because I wanted to say it in the chat because then I get views and comments.
Ooh, yeah.
You sound like Mickey Mouse.
Holy shit. Oh, hi everybody!
Oh,
Haha!
we can close the door together. I can't do Mickey Mouse. I can't.
What was that? Yeah, girls, please do Donald. Yes, we'll be a team.
I just can't think.
I can be the rapist. Wow. Wow.
Either
Wow.
right.
Wow. That was Donald Duck, and that was a really good one as well.
Yeah, no, I'm good at it. I just can't talk.
You have to learn to talk because that's amazing.
Thank you.
I can't do anything.
When I try and talk,
I could
usually
do anything you want me to.
Oh, then spread your legs and show me your ass.
You are officially gay now.
Oh, I'm just a rapist, you know.
You're a pedophile.
I don't want.
That's what you are.
He just messaged me again saying stop voicing Mickey.
No, don't die!
Have a problem. Come on, Donald. You asshole! You betrayed me.
You sound like you're eating something.
That's a Donald on drugs.
Donald's always on drugs.
He's depressed. He's not excited anymore. He's depressed. He's like, I don't know.
Oh
what to-
no, I sound like I'm on drugs. Now I should do drugs because I sound like I'm drugs, so I probably should be doing drugs right now, and I feel really confused.
Dude,
And
oh,
I
did you
should
stop my-
reevaluate my life because I don't think my life is worth that much.
Did you stop already? Hey, are you done? Are you finished?
No.
God damn it!
I'm
Shut
just
up.
saying Donald Duck is suicidal, okay?
Yeah, I am suicide. No.
Well, go ahead and kill yourself. Nobody will miss you. Just kidding. You make me famous on YouTube with a couple hundred views on a video. It probably wasn't you, but if it was, you did, so don't kill yourself. If you do, I want your Twitter account.
Hey, you need me.
I don't need you, I need your Twitter account.
By the way, Kamik says why is the stream so behind, so delayed? You dumb fuck. First of all, then
Because YouTube servers are pretty fucking bad, that's
Yeah.
why.
he said bad internet vlogger. Tell this to him.
Yeah, there is a
But-
bit of delay, I've noticed.
It's not as bad as usually. Usually it's 2 or so minutes. Now it's, I think, 45 or 50-ish seconds.
Yeah,
that?
it's not bad.
It's not
actually.
that
It's
bad.
probably you. It's probably.
It's a combination of my internet and YouTube servers being shitty as fuck.
But it's
So-
not only because that
Mainly YouTube servers because my internet's pretty good at times. And
Well,
this is one of those times where it's good.
I posted the stream to Facebook and I also posted
Oh, I
some
should
hash-
actually, yeah.
I
Where's
posted some
Mr.
hashtags.
Luigi fan, by the way? Is Mr. Luigi fan still in there?
I don't know.
I
Is
just-
Mr. Luigi Fan still in there? We'll know in about a minute or so.
Yeah.
Oh, heal,
have-
fuck.
I just realized.
Nobody's
we
actually
need
chatting
more.
anymore, which I like when people chat on the stream because
Why
that's the whole
is
point of
Kamik-
streaming.
Why Kamix keeps chatting on private? Shut up, Kamix! Don't you dare write that sentence you're writing right now. God damn it. Stream on Twitch, you dumb fucks. No.
No, because... No, just no. I've gone over this enough in the past. I'm not streaming on Twitch. Unless I'm doing a commentary stream, I'm not streaming on Twitch.
Done.
I'm not doing
To
that.
be fair, I was streaming earlier on Twitch
to
when I
stream,
did Titanfall.
Yeah, so...
What do you use to stream, by the way, vlogger?
OBS.
Oh,
Oh,
use
Mr.
OBS,
Luigi
yeah.
Fan is still here. He's just enjoying our content. We are amazing producers and stuff.
But yeah,
I'm
I,
an amazing producer.
So why did you decide to go with Twitch over YouTube?
oh no, because YouTube was messing up for me, so I just went with Twitch because it directly does it through Origin for Titanfall. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So what you're saying is you couldn't get YouTube to work.
Twitch is a
that's-
little better for like lag issues and
Well, that's
And,
my lagging issues aren't YouTube related. That's just my PC.
yeah.
Okay, I disconnected for half a second.
Yeah, it would be just as bad at Twitch. It's a little less delay, but not that much.
Yeah.
It probably is about 10-second difference, but not more than that.
Okay,
So
well,
Twitch is not that much better. And all my stats like my views, retention span, likes and comments get carried over onto the video when it's uploaded to
no.
YouTube as a video.
Takes
So-
change his profile picture again. It looks weird.
So there's really not that much of a benefit doing it on Twitch over doing it on YouTube. Other than the fact
Yeah.
that live streams and things will be split. But that's just not the case on my channel. Like Mr. Luigi Fan apparently says, he likes my streams, other people like my Let's Plays. And it's all on one channel
Yeah.
for you. If you don't want to
No
see one of them, don't
Problemo.
watch that one. So
Yeah.
that's the beauty about my channel, and people should share my channel so more people can see that beauty and make me YouTube monies.
yeah, something about that.
Yeah, that's getting really a repetitive thing. A repetitive Reoccurring. Why did I say repetitive? Because this fight is repetitive, that's why. I can hear somebody's Facebook and I thought it was mine for a second.
Yeah, sorry, that was mine.
Twitch has an infinitely better
fine,
chat.
actually.
It's kind
yeah.
of does, but at the same time, it's just a chat. And the chat gets carried over to comments afterwards, which is kind of nice. So yeah, Twitch has a better chat. It kind of does, but at the same time, it's just a chat.
Well, just to let you know, oh yeah, I have posted...
One thing about... You're just gonna shut up. One thing about Twitch, though, is it has slow mode in chat. And if you're, like, famous on the internet, that's a really good thing. And that's something YouTube doesn't have. Now you can talk.
I was just going to say, Twitch, actually, you need to be famous before you go on Twitch, basically, if you want good views.
Well, one thing about going on Twitch is there's an audience on Twitch which probably isn't on YouTube. And people can find you through Twitch and then go to your YouTube channel. So I can see why it's beneficial doing Twitch. But at the same time, it's really beneficial doing YouTube streaming as well. So,
Yeah.
you could just upload the Twitch streams to YouTube. Yeah, then again, the stats like the views and the retention span, everything I got through doing it on YouTube don't carry over. And if you stream directly through YouTube, they do. Also, views is a thing. I don't get views on Twitch at all. So, yeah. But Twitch is infinitely easier to set up, and now you can talk.
I'm gonna kill you. Behind you.
Okay, good. Talk. I've been talking over you for the past, I don't know, 10 minutes. Talk.
Yeah, I know, I've noticed. Do you know what? I've forgotten what I was gonna say. That's your fault.
Something about my video, I think.
Yeah, something. I can't remember what.
It's probably something to do with Reddit.
No, it actually wasn't.
Either that or Twitter.
No, hang on. I'm getting there. Hang on.
You're probably not.
No, you're not.
I'm
No,
in
you're
the
not.
zone. I'm in the zone.
You're not.
No, you're not.
No, I
You're really
was,
not.
but I'm not anymore.
Hey,
I call bullshit.
did it. We did it. We screwed him up.
You screwed my
Ah,
life.
nobody can
Screwed
talk
your ass. I screwed your ass. Shut the fuck up. That's how I roll.
Does YouTube really have a thing against spamming on streams? Because I never encountered that, so it's not that much of an issue. I never encountered that on YouTube.
I'm guessing you've read
so-
Mr. Luigi Fan's comment out, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm talking to him directly, but yeah, so apparently YouTube has this thing where if you come on a stream too much within a short time period, it gives you a timeout for 30 seconds, which
That sucks.
isn't that bad a penalty.
Yeah.
It's, at least for me, it's never been an issue. I don't know how much it requires you to post before it does that.
That is it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like too big an issue.
Oh, I just remembered what I was going to say. I have literally shared with hundreds of people on my Facebook.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. So, yeah. Long story short, I'm not switching over to Twitch. For various reasons.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Also, this run is getting a little difficult now because I should be using a different keyblade by now and I'm not. So, it's getting a little more difficult. Also, I'm not grinding up on Heartless, which is a
You
stupid thing.
defeated it.
And now I'm going right next into the next boss in a second, and that's gonna be hell.
Wait, you gotta get into that.
It's a Cave of Wonders. Haven't you seen Aladdin?
Oh yeah, but what you defeated that guy? Now he's a structure.
Yeah, that's how it works. Well, it doesn't
No,
work like that in the film, but that's how it works in this game, at least.
This
So-
game just confuses me sometimes. I'm sorry, it really does.
Nice. So Tex wants money next time I invite him to check out our stream.
Yeah, Vlogger will be in charge of paying them.
Yeah. So
wait,
Vlogger,
wait,
you
what?
pay-
I'm not gonna pay you.
No, you're gonna pay Tix. You're gonna.
Oh
pay
no, I'm
Tix.
not gonna pay 6 either.
Well, actually, when you go famous with that Crash Bandicoot video, then yeah, you owe me. Big time.
Well, you'll get 1% if I get over 10,000 views. You'll get a percent.
50-50, that's good enough, yeah.
No, you get 1%. Because I'm never gonna get over 10,000 views anyway, and 1%'s like... You'll get... if I get over 10,000 views with that video, you'll get a thank you.
Did you know we got another comment from XFlow SWE.
Chinese motherfucker! You're not twitching over to Twitch! Did I say
sorry.
twitching over?
We-
Or
we-
is
You're
that just a
not
really
twitching
good
over.
joke?
No, Chaos. Chaos.
Inside jokes for the win.
Chaos, do your Chinese accent and speak that comment.
Chinese motherfucker.
It doesn't really sound different from your own accent.
Motherfucker.
That's because he's half Chinese.
Portuguese, Chinese, that's a long way away from each other.
No, I'm joking.
Yes. Indubitably.
Okay.
So I'm not twitching over to Twitch.
I'm half Chinese.
I came up with that joke myself. I didn't steal that from the chat.
By Nadia Sajan.
Okay, that sounds Chinese. Yeah, that does.
I'm a very Chinese motherfucker.
Now it sounds Portuguese again.
Portuguese. What?
You're not twitching over to Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not.
I only see that. No. Say, yeah.
I'll never twitch over to Twitch.
Yeah.
Also, Treasure Room is way more epic in Kingdom Hearts 2 than in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I think
Just one point
XFlow's
out.
ticks.
Oh, he's thick. Wow, okay.
You didn't know?
No.
Oh, no.
Is he subscribed to my channel? Is he? Is he? If he isn't, he should be.
Oh, screw you.
I
Go on,
subscribed because I know it's ticks.
I think I've talked to Tex once.
So have I actually, just once.
He's gotta leave. He's going on hidden.
He's going on a vacation
Ah, yes, a vacation.
to the wonderful basement of a pedophile.
Interrupt. Wait, what?
I don't know. Sounds like a fun vacation, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It sounds
It-
awful.
It does for me.
So,
What?
We have been live for an hour and a half.
yeah, I think we should aim for a 2.5-hour stream.
Oh shit.
Yeah, probably. So, yeah, I remember when we were talking about pedophiles. Remember that was a good time. Okay, I'm in the next boss fight already.
Oh. Very pro. I just know.
I'm still using my kingdom key, which is getting really difficult.
The Curtis, are you still there?
Okay, so we should be talking about pedophiles, probably. Because Miss Luigi fan says he wants us to. Kinda. Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about scratching asses. So
Okay,
that ties into the pedophile subject.
Yeah, extruding assholes. Extruding asshole.
Those sticks want to be in here, actually, in this call.
He's gonna play hidden with his friends, I think.
Okay.
But if you want, you know, just feel free.
EA extruding assholes. Okay, yeah, that's actually true, because EA are a bunch of idiots and assholes. If you work for EA, you might as well just send me a free copy of every EA game ever and give me beta access to everything.
Yeah, no offense. EA are kind of dumbos.
They kind of really fucking
EA,
suck.
EA sucks, except
But if you
for-
work for EA and you're watching this, your company is the best company ever, and I'd like to actually work with you guys. and if you want to promote my videos and give me some free access to free beta games and stuff, like, I enjoy that. Yeah.
If they were to,
I don't really like EA. The only
they were
game
all
I
of us
like
friends.
of EA is
I don't like EA, but I like the idea of money.
EA money.
I don't care if it's EA money,
Get it?
YouTube money,
Get it?
or whatever
it's
kind
like
of money.
EA money.
EA money.
Yay! And penis. We talked about penis.
I don't want
think
penis. I don't want penis money.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we gonna have some penis money up in here, boy. I don't know how that even works, but sure.
Well, you sell unicorns.
You're going
Oh, yeah.
against Jafar, I see.
Yeah,
gonna talk
and this is a
about,
really annoying boss fight. So,
No offense, but are we
Yeah.
going to start talking about sniffing unicorns again?
Sniffy, yes.
we never talked about sniffing them.
Oh, we did at
We
one
talked
point.
about
No, we did
horses.
talk about smelling horses, and you thought I was sniffing horses, which is an entirely different thing. You can smell something without sniffing it.
I'm sure you did say at one point, let's go
That's
sniff.
sinuous sense.
Now, we were talking about horses and how horses smell,
It's a
and then I said,
sentiment
I am not
not
sniffing
know.
horses.
I'm gonna play Borderlands. Let's fucking
You're
go.
gonna have to play Borderlands, and come on, Jafar, don't... Okay, Jafar, you are going to fucking die. That's what you're gonna
Okay,
do.
well,
I thought,
Mr.
you
Luigi
called-
fan said pedophile money.
Pedophile money.
I thought
It's money, so I might consider. Sounds
Yeah.
illegal, though. Mildly.
Oh, actually, I've only seen that comment.
yes, pedophile.
Mr. Luigi fan, you are awesome. EA, extruding assholes. Yes,
Yeah.
that's so true.
They gave you a they gave you a key for
Lame.
Battlefield 4, so
Actually, yeah.
Oh yeah.
To be
And
fair,
then-
they did. Actually,
Battlefield.
I'm actually going to say that now on live stream. Actually, because if you want Titanfall, just go to your go to live chat on EA's website, and they will give you a key there and then. No joke.
What?
Yes. Instead of having to apply for one and not possibly get one, just go to live
have I
chat and then apply.
yeah. Have I ever sniffed glue? No, I haven't. I know people who do that all the time. And they say it smells really fucking good, and I despise the smell of glue. Then again, as a child, I used to like the smell of oil.
I like, to be honest, this is pretty weird, but I like the smell of petrol.
You do?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I actually love that too.
It's weird, and I know it's not good, but
Did you
I-
drink it ever?
I
Because that
like it.
actually explains
It's
a lot.
amazing. I like the smell of petrol. I don't know who.
I don't like the smell of petrol, I like the smell of oil.
I don't know. I just love the smell of petrol.
Well, petrol was pretty good as well. Not anymore.
and the oil. Yeah, sure. Like car thingy.
Yeah, that kind of oil, exactly. I like that smell. And
I
petrol.
like.
Might have been petrol actually, I remember smelling. I don't know. I think it's petrol.
I swear, when this is more like a bullshit show, I'm just being honest because
It is.
Yeah, I
Does it
wanna be
matter?
one- I want to
No,
be
no.
in one of those.
I'm just saying we just go on to search random crap.
Yeah, but that's the point of streaming, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just playing the game in the meantime, and rather than having the fancy graphics all over the screen, I just have Kingdom Hearts playing. Which is way better. Shut up. Don't say anything about Kingdom Hearts, because I'll kill you.
It's a bit Disney-like, isn't it?
It's very Disney heavy, especially the first game.
Yeah, I think that's what I hate about it, is because you've got so many Disney characters in it.
What's bad
Okay.
about Disney, though?
What?
You immature bastard. Same Disney's for children.
Yeah,
Kinda is, but hey.
It depends.
That's the same. That's the same as saying Pokemon's for kids. It isn't.
No. Disney used to be
It is.
really good, and it since
Yeah, but this only has the good Disney films there.
yeah, like there's a lot of good programs as well on Disney, but they ruined them in the future, like now.
This game doesn't have fucking Hannah Montana. Let's be clear. This only has the classic Disney things like The Lion King and stuff like that.
Did you hear about the new game they're bringing out? The Best of Both Worlds, where you have to twerk as Hannah Montana on stage.
Well, that sounds amazing.
I'm joking, by the way. It's just a made-up game.
Obviously you are. If you believe that you...
Why did you say it sounded amazing though?
Well,
I don't know.
Heard that.
I'm a pedophile, remember?
I want to twerk like Hannah Montana.
But
Yeah.
hey, not trying to sound like a pedophile, but she looked way better before turning into the monster she is now.
She's a monster, I tell you.
The thing she is now looks horrible. She used to look pretty good. Or does that sound weird?
She used to be a 10, but now she looks like a man.
No, I don't mean the 10-year-old Hannah Montana. I mean the a little older.
No,
like, I think she was like 15 by that time.
I'll tell you what we should do. We should do.
Yeah, I said she used to be a 10.
Oh, I thought you meant actually like 10.
No.
Oh, Hannah
Now she-
Montana. Oh. Wow, how didn't I get that? So what should we do, Kurt?
Yeah, I was just saying we should eventually, if we become really big on this.
We're not, but go on.
No, yeah, we're not going to. But, yeah, and we should do live call-ins, so where people can call in and ask questions.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
But then again, they could also do it in chat, perhaps. But yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. But
Just now and then, have certain people get lucky and call in.
yeah, good. Talking about that, you said Disney used to be good. Have you seen Wreck-It Ralph? Because
Yeah.
that's an amazing film.
Honestly, I only watched it because it was a type of video game movie, and I'll tell you what, that was an amazing film.
It was. And that better fucking be in Kingdom Hearts 3 in some way or another. But that's probably gonna have licensing issues, so it probably won't be.
Yeah.
Same with
Yeah,
King.
but that-
Okay, I'm gonna
I've-
get this out of the way now. Just turning into a Kingdom Hearts discussion at this point. But people, Star Wars is not gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 3 because licensing for Star Wars games is with EA, not with Square Enix or Disney. So that's not gonna happen. Just want to point that
Yeah.
out.
And if you want Star Wars to be in it, you can expect the servers to be bad.
Yeah, because EA will be involved.
Yeah. No, that's true though. Titanfall servers were going.
EA sucks with servers.
Not only with servers, just
No,
yeah.
not just servers.
Almost in general.
They
I
just
only
suck.
like battles.
What's the I mean, they make good games sometimes, but then again, they make really bad games as well.
Yep.
I better hope the new Star Wars Battlefront is gonna be good.
Oh, so do I.
It better be
No, the
amazing.
game I am waiting for and will be waiting for until it comes out is
Half-Life 3,
Mirror's Edge 2.
Portal 3,
Mirror's Edge 2.
Team
Did you
Fortress
just
3.
say noodle?
So Mirror's Edge 2 is gonna be a good game.
Yeah, that would be awesome though. Mirror's
It's been
Edge-
announced, so
It's a great parkour game.
I think wasn't it Titanfall where you have a little bit of parkour going in as well?
I don't know.
Good, you should know. You were in the beta.
Yeah, so what was that?
Isn't Titanfall? It's not based around platforming and
To be
stuff,
honest,
but you can do some free running stuff in it, can't you?
from what I have played, to be honest, this is my opinion, it is Mirror's Edge built into Call of Duty. Built
Probably built into Battlefield with giant mag warriors.
Yeah. No, the thing is though, that,
Because it doesn't seem like Call of Duty.
no, it's gonna be, and from what I've played, it's a big COD killer. It just beats COD by massive amounts.
So it's pretty much Battlefield,
It's Battlefield, yeah, but it doesn't take a lot to run it on your system, to be honest, because Battlefield doesn't really run on my system.
No, Battlefield is very intensive.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, you're saying it's pretty much COD. I want to say it's pretty much
Yeah.
Battlefield. On a smaller scale.
It's hard to
Because
say.
Battlefield is good.
It's basically a free running Call of Duty and
I
Battlefield.
love Battlefield more than
Just
COD.
Again,
The servers are crap though.
I want to say, I don't want to give any good words to Call of Duty, because most of the time they're fucking shitty.
Yes, I'd agree on that.
So I'm saying, I want to say it's more like a free-running Mirror's Edge type of thing combined with Battlefield, because Battlefield is actually a good FPS.
I will post. Actually, I'm going to post in the comment section that go to my channel for Titanfall video, because I've actually made a Titanfall video.
You can do that.
Yes, I'm doing.
You have my permission to do that.
Thank you, Daddy.
I'm still with-
I am
I'm
your
st- I'm-
father. You probably should fucking get that reference now.
Yeah.
If you don't, you are an idiot.
An idiot.
You should die.
No, it's
Now, okay, Valve can't... Okay, let's go back. Kingdom Hearts 3 crashes galore. If EA is involved, I suppose you're saying? Okay, Valve can't count to 3, that's entirely true. Now, why Kingdom Hearts... Now we know why Kingdom Hearts took so long to be announced. They're doing a secret collaboration with Valve.
Oh.
No,
I've
probably
got
not. Imagine this, Kingdom Hearts 3 has a Half-Life world. Mind blown. And a Portal world as well.
Hang on, I've got to go now. I will be back in 25 minutes, well, 20 to 25 minutes.
Probably the stream will be over by then, I imagine.
No, it won't.
It's 11...
It'll be
20
over when I
here.
want
I
it to be over.
I don't know how long I can continue streaming on and stuff.
It's 10:18 here.
Yeah, but my parents are gonna go to bed at some point, and I don't know when that is.
We've still got to plan that stream thing where we do a streaming, all 24-hour stream.
12? I don't know why people say 24. I want to do a 12-hour stream.
24.
Let's start off with 12. Maybe at some point 24.
24.
If we get a little bigger, we can do 24.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
You're thinking too future.
You're thinking too big. Let's start off with 12, because that's tiring enough. Doing 2 hours is bad enough.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go now. So thanks. Well, thanks for having me in this video, stream, whatever. Because by the time I get back, you'll probably ended it.
Yeah.
Okay. Please go subscribe to my channel as well, please.
It'll
And
be in the
look,
description after this video is uploaded as a video.
Yeah.
Yay.
And TCTG.
Yay, TCG.
It won't be
as well.
anywhere because I don't like the guy.
And if you subscribe to TCTG, you will have to have the buds.
So,
You'll have-
in all
you'll have
seriousness,
to
I
what?
would like to see a Portal World. It would be awesome. Getting the Keyblade from the Portal World would be interesting.
Yeah, it would. Oh crap, I'm getting butt raped by this.
It could have some
Guy.
kind of ability where you warp to an enemy if you're locked onto it. I just came up with the best Keyblade idea ever. Give me money, Square Enix and Valve.
I got a good idea. Give me money.
I license that idea. I will copyright that idea to death.
I totally meleed a guy to death.
So, do you play Kingdom Hearts? Do you know Kingdom Hearts a little bit at least?
A little bit.
You know the main idea of it, so you can talk about what worlds you would like to see at least. Right?
Yeah.
So what worlds would you like to see in Kingdom Hearts 3?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to have a discussion.
It's too bad. Let me just lower the sound of this. It's getting overwhelming sometimes. Okay. I think it's a little better now. Oh, I think it's much better. Okay, let's see what's in this porta potty. Weapons. See? Good discussions. Porta potty weapons.
I'm trying to type and Skype to somebody at the same time. So, what was I talking about? Captain Kirk left. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So, the thing which is annoying about Kingdom Hearts 1's gummy missions is I was literally just holding a circle and typing in Skype, and I got no damage whatsoever, I don't think. Because that's all you have to do. Hold circle and do other stuff at the same time.
Yeah. That's how it works.
And Kingdom Hearts 2 is just as easy. You have to mash circle rather than hold it. To survive. But it's so much better because it feels so damn epic.
It is epic in a
And
way.
when I come around
that
to
you
Let's
don't
Play in
know.
that game later on this year or maybe next year, I'll be so happy. That'll probably be a 70 to 80 part Let's Play.
Ooh,
Because that's a long game.
that is nice.
Kingdom Hearts
That
1 was
is-
55 videos, so it's probably going to be
Yeah,
close
it's
to
gonna be
100.
long.
It's probably
Holy
going to be
crap.
close to 100 if I'm being totally honest. Portal log, Divinar.com, Portal,
Portal. What are you talking
Keyblade
about?
thingy.
Oh,
I want to see this. I'm probably going to put it up on screen.
oh, god damn it! I almost parkoured.
It doesn't
this.
do the thing. I'm gonna have to Google it. Portal Keyblade.
Do it.
Arts. Can you hear me typing? I wonder.
A little bit.
Okay. Portal 2 Keyblade. It's probably
What
not
it-
the same Keyblade, but oh, I think
Which
it might be.
microphone? Which microphone do you use? What is that microphone?
Samsung Galaxy. And Samsung Galaxy. No, I use the Samsung Galaxy S4
gonna
as a microphone. Yeah, that's why it's a good.
I'm not gonna stop clapping so early.
So, I use a Samsung Galaxy. It's a Samsung Meteor mic, not a Samsung S4
Samsung.
or S5 or whatever.
Yeah,
There's an option in
Samsung-
Kingdom Hearts 2 to turn off the charged shot in your gun ship so you can just hold it and fire
Why?
that in that game. It makes it
Yeah.
easier, but it's still more epic.
Why did you get a Samsung Meteor?
Because it was cheap.
Ah, Samsung CO1 is cheaper and better. Samsung.
I know, but I just found out
Samsung
later.
Gold
And
mic.
the Meteor mic doesn't actually have a shock mount with it. There exists no shock mount for the Meteor mic.
So it sucks.
And the other one, which was the one which you were talking about, actually
This-
has a shock mount made for it.
Yeah.
I didn't know it existed. I could not find a clue about its existence up until 2 months ago.
And there is not only a seriously, I found a like 1 year ago. First of all,
That being
second
said,
of-
for my Let's Plays, I use the Zoom H1.
seriously, you.
And that thing is really fucking amazing.
How's it called?
The Zoom H1.
Zoom H1. I don't know about that one.
It's a pretty good microphone. And it's also a recorder. So I record my audio externally, which means I have to sync it up in editing. But that's not too much of a problem, and it's really fucking amazing in quality.
Oh, it's like one of those sound recorders.
Yeah, but it's a really good mic in it.
Okay. You want a good mic? It's the one I'm probably gonna buy. Rode NT1A, so amazing, yet so sensitive.
What kind of mic is it? It's...
Large diaphragm condenser.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna condense on my
It
phone.
it's the anniversary pack, so it costs
Next to nothing.
for the pop filter, XLR cable, and shock mounts, and a little dust bag
Oh,
as
it's an
well.
XLR microphone.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an audio interface as well.
I was gonna
That's
say,
our-
then you have to get some kind of audio interface, because your PC probably doesn't have an XLR input.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think I've ever seen a PC with an XLR input, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, there's no XLR input on PC.
Well, somebody might have done it at
Bastards.
some point, but
I don't know who or how they actually got an XLR.
drill a hole and get your hardware for it. Just put an audio interface in your casing, and you've got an XLR. That'd be a hassle to do. No, just get an audio interface. It's much more cheap as well that way.
And that one has basically Rode NT1A has almost zero background noise and self noise. 5 decibels, I think.
Well, the amazing thing with the microphone stand I'm using now, it's pretty shitty, but it has a built-in XLR cable.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love that. I don't use an XLR microphone now. I use a USB microphone. So that negates the whole effect of having an XLR cable.
You know that the Samsung CO1 is a USB as well.
I know it's USB cable. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it is, but I'm probably going to buy a new stand over a new microphone, honestly,
Uh-huh.
because I want. Oh fuck! No! But first of all, I want to buy a 3DS capture card, which is $500.
Holy shit.
So I'm not gonna buy anything anytime soon.
I'm saying holy shit that I'm gonna spend like $610 on the microphone. Why? I'm gonna get that plus probably a $199 audio interface, and also
That's $1.99 or $199.
$199.
I was gonna say, if it's $1.99, that's not expensive. That's probably
That is
really
not a-
shitty.
It's gonna basically a simple a simple XLR to USB converter, at least the one of the best that I know, or one of the I don't know. It's crappy, but it works. It's Blue's Icicle. It costs $50.
Yeah, XLR.
So I don't know how
Getting into
they
the business
make a
XLR,
$199.
you get really high quality, but also your wallet empties out really quickly. Because that shit is expensive. You know why? It's supposed to be a professional thing. And that's why it's high quality as well.
Yeah.
Today
That-
I was I was filming a couple of people singing and stuff, and there were people setting up the audio for it, and XLR cables all over the place. Literally, there were probably like 30 XLR cables running through that room.
Holy crap.
That's
Ah, wow.
and then back in the studio, at the other side of the wall.
But there
There
are
was
people
a
that are- yeah.
there was a digital what's it called, DJ table thingy, audio mixer, pretty much. It's a DJ table
Yeah, I'm gonna get
with
one of
about
those.
200 lines, channels.
That is impossible.
It's digital, so you have about 10 sliders, and you can switch which setup you want to use. So if you want to use 1 through 10, you press
How-
button 1. Then you press button 2, and then it switches to configuration
10
2, and you get
10
11 through
wait. 10 channels.
10 channels on one board, and then you have about 10 buttons or so. So you have 100 channels in total.
That can't be a DJ mixing table. That's gotta be a regular mixer.
I think maybe it's a regular. I think it's a regular mixer, but I think it's like €3,500 anyway. Get me out of here, Kingdom Hearts once. I get up on the Hydra's back. It really, really is.
Like if you want a DJ mixer, you gotta you can only have 4 channels.
Well, maybe it's a,
Only if you buy more like a really professional mixer.
It probably is just an
Start-
audio mixer indeed, but, and then it goes into the DJ mix, I suppose, as one audio.
Yeah, that's
channel.
possible to do. That's possible to do.
But there were 11 people singing at the same time, all on a different microphone, and then we've got two people who have to talk into the microphone. So that's already 13 channels. I can't see you using all 100 channels at a time, but
There are people with there's a thing called Focusrite Liquid Sapphire, a 52 channel audio interface. That is way beyond me. I want an audio interface with 2 XLR ports, which is basically the standard.
yeah.
You can, I don't think you can get less than that. 2 MIDI output, an input and an output as well, and 2 RCAs and 2 monitors for like if I want to put speakers in there. Basically, that's $200.
Yeah, that's not cheap. I always say video is a really
But it's
expensive
really
hobby,
it's
but
really-
audio is just as expensive.
Audio is really expensive.
That being said, video is really expensive as well.
I was like, I'm gonna build a studio. As I've heard, it wasn't so expensive, but my standards keep going up, and I want the
And then
best
it gets
things.
really fucking expensive, and you'll spend about 1,000 to 2,000 euros.
Yeah. Yeah, if I wasn't going for a Bluebird, for a Rode, I would go for the Bluebird, which instead of 229 for the whole package, it's 299 for the microphone, a crappy pop filter, so I had to buy a new one, and a little and a shock mount, which is not as high quality as the other one. And I had to buy another XLR cable, which would cost me like $10, 10 to 20, it depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
So-
be really expensive. So I passed.
But really, the thing about doing video production things is it's an expensive hobby to do video, but you also have to have proper audio, so you have to spend on both things, and that's the thing that kills me. I have to spend on stuff on cameras. Well, software I can do it legally at least for the time being. And then I have to have audio hardware as well, which is such a pain.
Yeah, it's crap though, but it's worth it.
It's kind of worth it, yeah, because proper audio is really important. I mean, I'm not even talking about YouTube stuff here. The camera I use is a Canon 700D.
Later on,
everything
you're
I've
gonna-
invested into doing YouTube stuff, it's probably around the $2,000 mark, euro mark, actually, even at this point, which is ridiculous because I've made less than 100 at this point.
But you actually made money. I made nothing. So yeah, you're better than me in that situation.
I haven't seen
But
one
yeah.
single dollar of that, though. Because my AdSense account with 40 euros on it got deleted for some apparent reason. Money's gone when that happens.
Damn.
And then I haven't reached enough money for RPM to pay me just yet.
That's crap. That's really crap. Yeah, I'm gonna quit RPM.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
RPM, it looks like RPM's going downhill. Don't know
You
why.
know, what's the benefit of being with RPM other than getting to know other people to collaborate with? Which is what VaultKick is about in the first place, so I don't need RPM for that.
Yeah, and basically, if it wasn't for RPM, I wouldn't have met Tix. I wouldn't have started Sonos.
Oh,
So,
same
yeah,
thing.
that's
I wouldn't be here today streaming this game probably if I didn't join RPM. But I think my
But
time in RPM has served its purpose. Let's say that.
It serves its purpose already. Yeah, I'm
now-
not going into forums anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no purpose for me.
Now that VaultKick is a thing, I really don't need RPM that much anymore.
And because of people, I keep meeting new people, and
Exactly. We've
Yeah,
established the basis of having connections on YouTube, and that's
Yeah.
what RPM did, and
Basically,
that's all they're
I
ever gonna do.
I met some artists through YouTube. Not I met other artists because of those artists. It's basically a redundance. It keeps repeating itself. It's good. It's good in that way.
Yeah, exactly. So RPM really can't do anything for me anymore. So
yeah. So yeah, quit. I'm not actually I don't think I'm going to for another partnership. I don't know if I'm going to for full screen or if I'm just gonna just quit
full
partners.
screen seems to have more active and better active users as far as I can tell from Kurt, who is with full screen at the moment.
I would have loved to join Yaush though. Yaush
I would love to join TGN.
TGN is basically no more except the Brazilian TGN. Now it's basically Polaris.
No, that's TGS.
Oh yeah, TGN. Yeah, TGN.
Polaris I'm not gonna join anytime soon. That's also part of Maker Studio, so you could join Polaris if you're big enough through RPM. But no, I want to join TGN because they have a fixed CPM rate, I think, of $3.
TGN looks awesome, and you don't get binded into a contract.
No, you can leave anytime you want on a 30-day notice.
That
so
is
you just say, I want to leave, and 30 days later, your life is yours again, rather than theirs.
I would need to have 1,000 views per day, though, which is impossible.
Yeah, you do. But they also partner people if they see they actually make great content and have talent. And I don't know if I do have that, but I...
Oh well.
So, and then there's Curls Network, which you need 4,000 subscribers for... no, 1,000 subscribers to join, with 4,000 views or 8,000 views flat.
Yeah.
Which
how many
of those I have.
How many views flat?
8,000, and then it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have.
Wait,
so 8,000 plus per month.
I used to have that. No, I used to have 4,000. Sorry.
I used to have 5,000.
Now I have shit basically.
Now I have 3,500 a month.
RPM screwed me up because I used that thingy that preset the descriptions, but it just removed the tags. So yeah, I lost all my tags. I started losing views, and it just basically fucked me up.
But now with that video getting about 250 views, the Crash Bandicoot one, I might actually get back into the 4,000 range for this month.
Yeah, that's nice.
Might. I doubt it, somehow. But hey, that video getting a good amount of views probably means over time it's going to get even more views, which means that video might actually go quote-unquote viral for my channel. And that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I really hope that's going to happen. And we've been over 2 hours. It's almost 12 o'clock here as well. So after the Pegasus Cup, I'm probably going to stop.
Ah. We can still be on call though, right?
I don't know if we can. Depends on when my parents want to go to bed, because then I have to stop anyway.
Sadness.
I mean, there's really not a difference between me live streaming it and us just being in a call and not live streaming it.
Yeah.
Other than me playing the game, but I can play the game for a couple of hours longer if I want to.
I'll be here for hours!
I won't, because in 2 hours time the stream won't save itself anyway, so I had to stop. But I won't be live for another 2 hours.
The stream is doomed. Oh god damn it. I died.
You are doomed.
Yep. I gotta stop playing Borderlands for now.
Oh, you were playing Borderlands.
Yes, I was. And I can't seem to level up. God damn it. I need help in this. Screw this shit. Save, quit.
Well, if you had a PlayStation 4, your friends on PlayStation Network could help you or something like that. I still don't know how that works.
Yeah, I could ask people for help, but I don't feel like it.
Oh yeah, Borderlands is a co-op game anyways, isn't it? Keep forgetting that kind of shit. I haven't drank any water in the past 2 hours or so, so yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Fucking hell, no, 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 I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. Guess what, I'm probably gonna die.
Oh, yay.
So, any other stuff we can rant about? Or at least talk about, discuss?
I don't know.
I mean, I can rant about anything all day long as I know anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know. So let me see how. Yeah, I don't know if we should stop the stream or just keep going.
Well,
I
think I'm gonna stop it after this cup.
Okay then.
Because I think we've run out of material to talk about today.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much just a bullshit show. So that being 2 hours long, I think that's long enough.
I want to be on a bullshit show. Seriously.
Well, welcome to the show. Because this is pretty much a replacement for the bullshit show. Because the bullshit show just didn't sound right. I don't know.
Oh.
It was a strange format where I wanted to stream games sometimes, and it kind of turned into a bullshit show. And then I did a bullshit show, and it felt awkward because it was pretty much just. So, bullshit show has been replaced by just streaming games.
Well, I still want to do that Minecraft thingy, like the Minecraft show I had on my channel. I want to do it on the Volt Kick main channel.
Which one was that?
A show where I interviewed peoples on Minecraft about their channels and shit. But now I want to do
interview
it like
people sometimes. I haven't
but
done
now
it in a while.
But now I want to do like a kind of Volt Kick show on Minecraft without being interviewing people, just talk about random shit or topics. You know, topics are good sometimes.
I don't know if you know this, but we're eventually gonna make there can never be enough bullshit, that's true. We're eventually gonna make videos about all Volt Kick members for the main channel. So it'll be introducing Volt Kick Vlogger, and then there will be a video about me, and then there will be a video introducing Volt Kick Owen, and a video about Owen, and a video about introducing Volt Kick Kurt, etc, etc. I don't know if anybody actually talks about that.
They talked to me about something like that, yeah.
Because, yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, that's an insight for Mr. Luigi Fan 102 and anybody else is anybody's actually watching. Let me see. Oh, yeah, no, nobody's watching. I don't think at least. Thunder! Everybody's dying. No, not really.
So yeah.
This just became awkward.
Now we have a chat called the RPM Network chat, where there's a lot of people from RPM that joined in this chat that promote their videos there.
Oh god.
A guy just went there, and RPM is the worst network to get partnered by.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're like, I need to terminate my contract. Amazing.
As soon as you say about anything about that on the forums, they just say you should contact us, not talk about it on the forums, because they know the people who say that on the forums are right, and they don't want people to leave with like masses, because it turns out they're a really bad company. They say they're really nice and they really want to do stuff for you. In reality, they think, well, he makes as a $1.50 a month. It's $1.50. If we do that 1,000 times, that's $1,500.
You know maths. Oh my god.
Is that $1,500? Yeah, that is $1,500. Amazing.
Ooh.
I do math. Not that kind of math.
You do math.
So yeah, but even Machinima does it nowadays.
Yeah.
More than anybody in the mom, because it just plainly is more profitable. There's literally not a good at least from a business perspective, there's not a good thing about
Still,
not partnering.
if you get into machinima, you're probably gonna be more famous than you are if you join RPM.
It used to be like that. Machinima partners everybody. They have fucking 20,000 partners at this point, I think.
Yeah. Holy crap.
It used to be top notch, and if you get into Machinima, you're really the shit. Isn't that way anymore? They still have that image, but that's not reality anymore.
No, it really isn't like that. Yeah, it sucks.
And it sucks that they still have the image of that being the case, because it really just isn't. And it pisses me off so much. There's one really big network which still does that, and that's Polaris. It's the only network who still has that.
But still, I heard they were screwing up some partners.
What, Polaris?
Yeah. I think they screwed... I think they screwed Yogscast with their contract. Now they're paying them less than they should.
I could be, but the Yogscast makes a fuck ton. I feel like the Yogscast in a couple of years' time is gonna be its own network in and of itself. And TGS Polaris knows that. So they're probably trying to block that from happening.
But that would be awesome though, wouldn't it?
Well,
Yogscast
they are turning into a network slowly but surely. So I feel like it's actually gonna happen. And Polaris isn't happy about that, because they make Polaris a lot of money.
Yeah.
Also, PewDiePie's with Polaris now. There are rumors about his contract, which says that his contract forbids him to say anything bad about Polaris or YouTube.
What?
That's some censoring right there.
That is awful.
That's awesome.
I'm contracted with RPM and I'm like fuck
bitching
RPM.
about them.
Yeah.
But they don't care about us. And even if they see this and they're like,
yeah,
what are they gonna do?
Yeah, who cares?
I mean, I don't care if they end my contracts.
Yeah.
As long as they pay me out, because if they don't, that's just plainly fraud.
You know what's bad if they actually get you one more year of contracts without
that's punishment.
That's punishment.
Machinima are treating assholes. Yeah, they are. Well, they're not assholes. From a business perspective, I can totally see why they're doing it. And I don't call them assholes for doing so.
It's because Machinima is getting broke. That's it.
Yeah,
I said
but from a business perspective, I can see why they're doing it. And I totally agree with them. But they have a wrong image. And that's what annoys me. People think Machinima is really still the big king, which is really exclusive, which it isn't anymore. That's Polaris now.
Yeah. And still, Polaris, I don't want to... Seriously, Polaris can just go fuck itself. It's a good network, don't get me wrong, but seriously, what they're doing to some partners, it's bad. Only the ones that are mid-sized in their range.
Yeah. If they're too big, it's not good for them, and if it's too small, they don't really benefit from it. So the mid-ranged ones, which don't have enough power to screw them over, but do make them enough money, they screw them over.
Yeah. Shit, though. Still,
so that's Maker Studios for you right there. They've been known to do that in the past a lot. Real and Johnson, for instance.
So yeah, full screen seems full screen and its affiliates seem to be the ones that are going well right now.
And Machinima itself, obviously, but yeah. But yeah, so Raylan Johnson, like I said, used to be with Maker Studios, just Maker Studios.
I think he left, yeah.
He left because he was getting screwed over, and he had a little bit too much power already in his subscribers, and yeah, that kind of damaged the company. And I like that.
Screw you guys. But did you actually see some YouTubers there on some networks that you don't even heard of it? You never heard about, but they're there and they're doing it great, like Smosh. You know that who that network is?
No.
I don't know either.
Oh, wait a second. Yes, I think I do. I think they either would Maker Studios or Full Screen. I think.
No and no. No and no.
Who are they with then?
I don't remember, but it's a really weird one. I don't seriously. They're the only ones who are high up in that network.
RPM.
We're the champs!
I'm gonna look it up. Give me a second. Social Blade.
Yeah, Social Blade. Yeah, that's what I was going for, but I didn't remember the.
No, on Social Blade it says it.
Yeah, I know. I know. So Smosh.
Smosh is claimed by. Give
Alloy.
me a second.
Alloy. It's Alloy.
I have no.
Yeah.
I never heard of that Alloy.
It's an A minus. Just because of Smosh, it's at 19th subscriber rank.
Wow.
Yeah. See, there's a guy with 408 subscribers. There's a guy with 181, and then there's Smosh with 16,000. A million. I'm sorry.
16,000. That's not a lot.
That's a lot. Ooh. 16 million. Like, seriously. Now, Danebo, the creator of Annoying Orange, you know.
Yeah.
Danebo, he's at Collective. It's a B network.
Wow.
The,
So, are we gonna stop the stream now,
lines.
or are we gonna continue?
it's with you. Yeah, I don't know anymore.
I don't know if we can talk about stuff much longer. We're talking about stuff, so we're gonna continue.
Woo! Yay!
So,
Oh.
what
What?
were we talking about? YouTube networks.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
people
Yeah,
are
that's
really
it.
weird networks. I think Captain Sparkle is with Machinima.
Yeah, Captain Sparkles used to be with IGN, I think, but now he's just a Machinima.
Or the other way around, I don't remember.
No, he's with Machinima now, I think. Let me.
I think he is.
No, he's with Polaris.
No, he isn't.
He is with Polaris.
He can't be.
He is with Polaris. Look at this. Network with claimed by Polaris.
No fucking way, though.
Yeah, I
No.
thought he was in Machinima or IGN. Now he's just a fucking Polaris. Oh god.
Could be. If so, it must say Polaris channel because he's a really big name.
Yeah. Vintage Beef was with Broadband TV, which I think is TGN.
Polaris. Yogscars, PewDiePie just cooks. Doesn't say any Polaris banner. Then again, there are only people like the Yogscars, PewDiePie, Jesse Cox. Total Biscuit obviously is on there. But it doesn't say. Well, I don't know.
I don't know anymore, yeah.
Let's see, how does my computer get in actually? No, not so bad. He's with Polaris? I mean, Polaris seems to be pretty much the best option for a large YouTuber at this point.
Yeah.
So I can see why he did it. But I didn't know he did it. Because Machinima at this point is for him... You know, he's one of the 20,000 people. Most of which only have like 4 subscribers.
Yeah.
So I can see why he left.
Still,
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Neither do I. I'm getting coffee.
Yes,
again.
he's back.
Oh, well, you're back. You're still live.
Holy crap.
We were bitching about YouTube networks for about an hour.
Yeah. An hour.
I've got something to eat.
You said something about it? Can you check my Crash Bandicoot video actually on views?
Are you still live streaming by any
I'm
chance?
still live streaming, yeah.
Hey.
That's why you should check it and not me, because I'm in the middle of something.
Hang on. I've got some notification on Google.
It's probably a message from Polaris that they want to partner with you.
Oh, okay. I've got a new. Sorry, just got a reply to a comment on my video.
Nice. So, check my video.
Hang on.
Oh no, it's Atlantica. I don't like Atlantica.
Oh no.
Oh, what's going on?
No.
2 hours ago, still no views. You're sure a little loud.
Me?
Yeah.
As in loud, as in keyboard loud, or?
Yeah, as a keyboard loud, I mean. Has Captain Kirk returned? Yes, he has.
Shut up. I'm going to kill you, lot.
Ooh, so mean.
I am.
Cough, cough.
Captain Kirk left, and Captain Kirk has returned. Yes, I have returned.
No, you haven't. You're still away.
Well, yeah, I'm still away.
I am behind you. With a knife. You'll feel the cold metal tearing through your flesh any second now.
Wow.
Anyways.
I don't like to brag, but I think that's a pretty good voice.
One view, by the way.
Yeah, one view is probably you or me.
Yeah. I'm just checking the other one. Yeah, it's still 232.
I don't get it. I really don't. I'll never be able to understand.
No, and it's gonna bug you forever, isn't it?
It is. I'll never understand.
You'll never understand.
Life's never understandable.
Captain Kirk is in an angry mood, isn't he? Yeah. Try and say bubble skirts.
Bubbles.
You see, now you're happy again.
How am I in an angry mood?
I don't know, because you said you would kill Mr. Luigi fan.
Oh.
Stop. You're mean. That was mean.
So now just say bubbles and you'll be happy again.
Bubbles. Sorry.
I said happy, not high.
Well, you got a bit of both.
GG.
Wow, Donald just took care of this heartless in one. Wow. Donald, way to go. First time you actually killed something.
What did Donald do?
You killed something. You know what's the problem? In order to get this trophy, I don't know if Donald and Goofy are allowed to change equipment. And I kinda don't want to risk it.
Risk it. Risk it.
No, I'm halfway through the run.
Risk
I don't want to risk it.
Biscuit.
You mean Brits?
We're not starting that again.
You can totally say Bubbles in an angry tone. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
It's physically impossible.
Impossible.
Do you know what? I'm going to say this, Mr. Luigi fan. If you can make a video of you saying bubbles in an angry tone, we will all like your video. if it's exactly on perfect. If you can actually do it, then yes.
Oh god.
Don't worry, he can't because he's lying. Nobody can say Bubbles in an angry tone.
Bubbles!
You see? You can't do it.
Well, I just did it.
No, that wasn't angry.
That was just
Bubbles.
hyped, like, oh yes, I'm excited.
Oh, Bubbles!
Ah,
You
bubbles.
see, that's not angry. You can't say Bubbles in an angry way.
Dirty, dirty girl.
Ah, fiddlesticks. Sticks.
Fiddlesticks, that's an annoying champion.
What?
You don't play League of Legends?
No. It
No,
sucks.
never will. And if you do vlogger, I'm not talking to you anymore.
I used to play League of
Okay, that's
Legends.
fine.
That's fine then.
I didn't. I have played World of Warcraft for a little bit, like a couple of weeks, and then I got bored and I never played it
Captain
again.
Kirk's going again now. No,
That's gonna be your name from now on. Just accept that. Briskits. I like biscuits. I like Brits. Briskits.
You know what?
I don't know.
I think I'm officially going with Mr. Luigi fan. I'm going to change my Vault Kick name to Vault Kick Kirk.
Make that Vault Kick Captain Kirk, and we'll have a deal.
Kirk.
Yeah, do you reckon Vault Kick Captain Kirk would work?
No, it wouldn't.
No, yeah.
Making your channel name Captain Kirk would, but Vault Kick Captain Kirk, no. I'm gonna make you an intro at some point, which is just gonna be this drum and bass type of.
I can't. Tix can't even do drum and bass.
I can't, but I'm just imagining this,
I
and it's like Captain Kirk and stuff happens. Drum and bass, drop the bass.
I mean, can beatbox, Kev.
Everybody can beatbox. That's the same as rapping. It's just talking with music under it.
I can't box.
Okay, beatboxing in itself isn't. Okay, beatboxing in itself isn't easy. I take that back actually, because beatboxing is an. Yeah, it's a talent. It's an actual talent. Rapping, on the other hand side, 99 out of 100 rappers just talk and have music playing in the background.
I'm sorry, but actually
Hey,
wrong.
MC squared right here. I know maths. 1 + 1 = 2. Fuck you. Yeah.
Exactly. And then play some music in the background, and all of a sudden you're a professional rapper. That's how society works these days.
Oh,
You
God.
saying that talent? If you can beatbox is a talent. It's not. It's something you're born with. It means you're weird. You're born with an abnormal voice.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
beatboxing-
that's something you're born with, which allows you to do something, is called a talent, whether it's weird or not.
Not really.
Hey, I'm gonna beatbox. Done.
So
You know what's the problem is with beatboxing? You can't do it without a very good pop filter.
you know do head
Yeah.
spins where they spin on their head.
Yeah.
What if if this was a talent, and this would be a weird one, and if it is a talent, yeah, but if you could use your penis to spin, oh, body man, sorry about that.
What? Wait, what? Wait. What did you just say?
Yes, I did say what you're thinking. I said.
Just say something about a penis spinning.
I
Yeah,
can
okay.
see that happening.
Yeah, I said that if you can head spin with your head, so like you go upside down and then spin on your head. What if someone was to do it with their penis? Instead of being spin
That
the
would
whole body.
hurt. And that guy would become a female. Probably.
I love the subtlety that you said it with. That
Yeah.
guy would become a female. A female.
Just slap some babies on there and it'll be a girl.
Well, I'm eating some like KFC type chicken thing.
Oh, damn it. KFC doesn't sell chicken, it sells plastic.
No, it's not actually from KFC.
What? It sells plastic, I tell you. Okay.
Same with the McDonald's, it doesn't sell hamburgers, it sells leather.
Leather.
It's actually.
Delicious leather.
No, it sells horse.
No, it doesn't. It sells actual beef. That's why it's so damn dry. Because actual beef meat, actual cow meat, actual beef, is really dry. All like grocery stores and type of dealios, they sell horse meat. That's why it tastes good. Because horse meat is delicious.
Yes, it is.
And cows are really fucking disgusting. And the McDonald's actually uses cows for the meat. That's why it doesn't taste like what you're used to in just everyday meat.
If McDonald's is listening to this, you need to change your product and get horse.
Make horse burgers. That shit is delicious. Might be sad or something, but horse meat is probably okay, next to your piggy meat, pork chops and stuff. Pork chops are pretty good, but horse meat is pretty amazing. But pork chops are really amazing now. You know what's the best thing ever to happen to mankind?
Horse.
Chicken breast wrapped in bacon.
That's good.
Oh.
That's the best. Whoever came up with that is a genius. It's so amazing. And then somebody decided, let's sell that pre-made, so you don't have to wrap the bacon around it yourself. Which makes it even better, because you don't have to have bacon all over the place, and just it's in a package and you eat it. Well, you don't eat it raw, obviously. If you go to the McDonald's, by the way, I don't know if it's like this in England or Portugal, but
What?
the bacon. You live in Portugal, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. No, I live in Peru.
So,
Go ahead.
well, wherever the fuck you live, I don't know if it's like that. This which
Portugal,
McDonald's,
not
but if you do, you have any burgers with bacon on it? Let's start off with that.
Oh, yes.
Is it any good bacon, or is it half raw bacon?
It's not raw. I can tell you that. It's not raw.
Because the bacon on the burgers here in the Netherlands is so bad.
It's like it's not raw. It's not overcooked. It's not raw. It's just like good, but it's not like if you eat like bacon like you eat at home. It's different.
It's
You
not
know.
crispy, is it?
It is a little bit.
Okay, here it isn't at all. It's so
you
bad. It's not
I
even.
dance to your
crispy.
criticism.
It's I don't want bacon on my burgers when I go to McDonald's, honestly, because it's fucking disgusting. I bring my own bacon. No, I don't actually bring my own bacon, but that would be funny.
I bring a frying pan with bacon.
You know what I'm gonna do sometime? I'm gonna make a prank video where I just take my own lunch, go sit in a seat at the McDonald's and eat my own lunch. See how they reacts.
That would be awesome, though. That would be
Wait.
amazing.
I bet you they asked you to leave though. That's what they always
You know
like.
what else I want to do? What's the place Muslim people do their prayers to?
Mosque.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, not in, but they do it to a certain place in the world, somewhere in the Middle East, I think. In a certain direction they pray.
Oh yeah, China.
Well, let's just call it China. I don't think it's China, but let's just call it the Middle East. They do it towards the Middle East, and they do it on this, like, little carpet and stuff. What I always wanted to do is go into a Christian church.
Oh God.
You can see where this is going, can't you?
Yeah,
And
kind
start
of.
bidding towards wherever the fuck it is they bid. On a little thing they use as well. Just act like I'm a Muslim and go to a Christian church doing that. Always wants to do that.
Could you imagine going to a mosque
I'll give
And,
amazing.
pretending to be Aladdin with a flying car?
For the flying carpet, yeah.
That would be amazing. Could you imagine if it
How do you
actually
come up with these things? How?
Also have the two Skimitars.
No, actually, to be fair, he is playing a Disney game. That's how I came up with that idea.
Oh yeah, obviously. But I'm at the Little Mermaid's world now, so you probably should act like you're a mermaid.
Okay,
Hey boy,
Or merman.
wanna go for a fly in my carpet? Oh yeah.
When did Aladdin become a pedophile?
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
I feel a little awkward. Aladdin just became a pedophile.
I can.
Yeah, back in my day, we had no pedophiles in Disney or stuff. Well, we kind of did.
If you want, I can introduce you to a poo.
I poop.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, we're going a bit far with this now.
I mean, as long as it's not Hanky the Christmas Poo.
You never know.
Did
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Did you know he had a little sister? It was called a P. Yes. Their surname is Nis. So you know where I'm going with that.
Oh, wow.
Their names are a Poonis and a Penis.
Yeah, Hang the Christmas Poo. I like that guy. It's cute.
Yeah.
So, I feel like we're running out of material to talk about. Because girls are just eating shit.
Oh yeah.
And we are talking about Christmas Poo. So we probably should be talking about biscuits again, because that always works.
Biscuits.
You see, that's funny.
Yeah.
This is why I normally don't record for over an hour and a half. If I'm recording Let's Plays, because this happens. I run out of stuff to say. And that, honestly, we've been on it for almost, well, actually, over 2.5 hours.
Why did Mr. Luigi fan said Brit squid?
Because it's Brits are biscuits. It makes so much sense. It makes all the sense in the world. Don't act like it doesn't, because it does.
Shut up.
It makes so much sense.
I think it's funny how Donald Duck has some weird, like, octopus legs.
Yes, it is. I'm getting used to it by now, but you not knowing that might be weird.
A badass Donald Duck octopus. Quack, quack.
That's some Japanese porn there.
Yeah. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
My butt. Sorry.
My dick.
As long as Donald Duck isn't the fool, because that makes things weird.
I'm not gonna answer that one.
I want you to come here.
Third one, it's just Donald Duck porn.
Kamasala.
I make my own because I sound like him.
You like?
That's disgusting. Actually, is fucking disgusting.
God damn it, you. You are the most disgusting piece of Mexican food I've ever seen.
Donald Duck's more impressive than that guy's an Amigo.
Yes, it is. Did you actually have that in the video or not?
No.
Very, very good.
Back, motherfucker.
Do you know what I found? Me and Owen, we were pranking people with scary on once, and this guy, this black guy, no offense, like no racism.
Obviously, it had to be a black guy.
And by the way, he's black.
I bet you if he was white, you wouldn't have said it.
Yeah, you're probably right there.
So yeah, there was a black guy in Omegle.
Is that a dolphin you're riding? Is that a dolphin?
That's a dolphin, yeah.
Wow, Donald Duck was sitting in his blowhole.
He was trying to kill it. That poor dolphin.
Come here. I will penetrate your blowhole with my tentacles.
So yeah, black guy in Omegle. I want to hear the story more than Donald Duck raping a dolphin.
Yeah, we were scaring him with, you know that video where that car drives down like the green pathway and then all of a sudden a creepy face jumps up?
Oh yeah?
Well, we were playing that, and as it switched over to the guy on Omegle, it had literally just played the scary bit. And he freaked the hell out. he screamed at us and he went, "You..." Actually, I can't remember what it was. I'm going to see if I can find it, because I have to find out what he actually said. It was so funny.
Oh, hell no! You ain't done this to me! Motherfucker! I'm being so racist, oh my god.
Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna record footage for my top 7 Kingdom Hearts games, which is gonna be online next week.
I still want in on that Minecraft show on Voltkick.
I don't know about this ID, but if we talk about it a little more, we might actually get that to happen.
When will Owen decide to start making those introduction videos?
I don't know. I think the plan was doing that about a month or so ago.
Nice. If we do it in Easter time, I'll probably have my microphone by then. So.
Oh, then we probably
better.
should wait a little bit because that makes a huge difference, probably.
Also,
But you never know if I'm actually gonna get it, because you know.
Well, still, then you can. We can do it without the new microphone.
Yeah.
Do you two guys want to hear this? The black guy.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Keep listening. You should be able to hear it.
Oh shit! Fucking ass bitch!
Oh my god.
Okay, that's funny. That's just a preview of Volker Kurtz's new video on my stream right now.
Yeah, it's not uploaded yet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you fucking ass bitch!
Oh my god, you fucking ass bitch. That was
funny.
amazing.
That's funny.
We lost a few.
Bravo. Bra fucking vo.
Oh, we lost a couple of viewers at this point.
Yay.
Do another
we're at we
Well,
are
I'm gonna
at,
stop after I'm defeating Ursula.
we have 3 viewers.
Ooh, boobies.
Well, you say boobies and a full viewer comes, so that sounds really weird.
That is amazing.
But
Okay,
yeah,
try it again. No, hang on.
He's
Hang
a magical being of wonders.
See if this one makes one disappear.
Brit squits.
go get friends.
See if this makes one disappear. Right, ready? Right, 3, 2, 1. Penis.
Yes, it is.
Did it really? Oh my god!
The moment he said penis, it switched from 4 to 3.
Sorry.
That's amazing.
You ass. Just takes a lot of time.
There's a minute delay, but otherwise that would have been amazing.
Okay, let's try another one. Hang on.
No.
Hang on. Right, 3, 2, 1. Boobies.
Nope. Doesn't,
Damn it.
Doesn't quite work.
That's annoying. I was hoping that would work. So it's clearly not me just saying that.
Well, you scared away enough people to the point where you can't return the people.
Oh, actually, I never tweeted to Twitter. I keep saying Twitch instead of Twitter.
I never tweeted to Twitch. You can tweet on Twitch?
Yeah.
I'm not doing Twitch. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm yawning
That is amazing.
because I'm fucking tired.
Have you got a week off by any chance?
I haven't.
Oh, Owen's got a whole week off. It's got...
I died! First death in the run.
Oh, I thought you meant you died because you heard about that.
No, obviously. No, I haven't. I think...
I'm gonna get a free week off next week.
I think first week of March I have a week off.
Sexy.
I might, I don't know the exact dates. I think I've got 2 more weeks of school, then I've got a week off. And then I've got a fuck ton of more of school, then exams, and then I'll be done with fucking high school.
Oh, that is nice.
And then I can go into college. Yay.
Yay.
That'll be fun. Because I can make videos all day for school.
How's that fun?
Well, not like gaming videos. It would be amazing if I could just let's play for school.
Yeah. That'd be a
That'd
good.
be amazing, though.
That'd be the most amazing college ever. Most amazing job ever as well.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna do some... Come on! I don't even need to fight that guy, but if I can't even fight this guy, how am I gonna defeat Ursula?
I'm just gonna start a run with Judas by default. Let's play this crap.
Okay, I've tweeted.
The stream.
Yes.
Again?
No, I only.
Aren't we almost finishing this? Aren't we almost finishing the stream? Why are we?
That was
tweeting
my
it?
plan, but before I actually take out Ursula, will probably be half an hour. So...
Nice.
Well, I've tweeted it to
To Twitch! Yeah, okay.
I'm
That's
gonna keep
nice.
saying that. No, I have.
It's
tweeted
never gonna stop.
No.
Twitter blast. Motherfucker.
Nobody's actually talking anymore in the chat, which... I mean, I can't blame them. I think I've gotten about 40-ish comments by this point, which kinda nice.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
I think the
Not
three of
bad, bad.
us are the three people watching now. At this point, I don't even think Mr. Luigi fan is
Had to do that.
anymore. Had to do what?
You said you got 30 comments, so I put yay. I'm 30. Oh, I put yay 31.
I can't even see that.
Oh, okay. I have posted it.
Maybe my chat is just lagging behind. Let me refresh.
Uh-huh. Your channel is lagging in the behind.
Oh,
Yeah, my ass is lagging.
I'm sorry, I had to.
So when I take a shit, 20 minutes afterwards it starts feeling like I'm taking a shit.
okay, nice to know.
Hey guys, vloggers taking a shit. Woohoo!
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Isn't it?
Party so hard that it ends up on YouTube. Hashtag weekend mission. That's by full screen. Yeah, the best.
The best.
The best of the best are with full screen and alloy, because who the fuck even is alloy?
Yeah, who's Alloy?
The
It
partnership program which is partnered with Smush.
Yeah.
Nobody actually ever heard of them. I think they might actually be a Russian, or not a Russian. What did I say? Russian company. In Soviet Russia. Hello, partner with you.
That accent. The worst accent ever.
He's working on the Angry Bubbles video. That sounds like an amazing game, Angry Bubbles.
No. He's actually No, he means it. Do you know what he means?
Yeah, I know what he means, but it sounds like an amazing game, Angry Bubbles.
It's not a game.
Yeah, I know, but it sounds like an amazing game. If anybody made a game called Angry Bubbles, I'd buy that.
I'm joking with you, by the way.
You are a retard, that's what you are.
I am just messing with you.
Oh my god.
Bye bye.
Where did you hear that? It was in my background.
Yes, it's in your background. In
'Cause
your-
it
Yeah,
didn't
it's
say
in your backside.
I was gonna say that.
the fuck up. Vlogger.
So your ass are saying bye-bye, that's kinda odd. You should get that checked out. There might be something living in your ass. Which most of the time isn't good.
To most of the time.
Well, if you're
Sometimes-
gay, it's kinda a thing which happens.
You are an homophobic bastard.
And you
Well,
are racist
now you're gonna get hate.
boy.
Because having an opinion on the internet, you can't have that.
No, you can't.
Duh.
Especially now with that opinion. One, it's not the opinion everyone is quote unquote supposed to have. And two, isn't the opinion which everybody has. And three, Well, 1
I
and
don't
2
know
are pretty
what
much the
you're
same,
talking about.
and 3, if it's insulting people, you can't have that opinion.
Yay.
What kind of
yeah.
bullshit rules does the internet have? Insulting people is kind of almost illegal on the internet, which is total bullshit.
Everything is bullshit.
That's total lot of bullshit. Offend people as much as you want. Freedom of speech, that's called.
Yes.
Aww.
We have the right to speak.
We have the right to offend people if we so feel like it, and if they happen to be gay, well, so fucking be it.
Yeah. Freedom.
If they happen to be black, well, then it's racism, but if they happen to be black, well, so fucking be it.
Hey, vlogger.
Yeah?
Ah, hell yeah.
You've got a girlfriend. No offense.
I just got a... Oh,
Huh?
fuck, no. I
Yeah.
have to stop. I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear what?
My phone is going off.
Yeah.
My dad is kind of trying to sleep apparently. So I'm gonna be a little more quiet.
Go to sleep,
Yeah.
that's...
Could you turn your speakers up and let us scream?
No. So I'm gonna
Swoop!
I'm gonna try and be a little more quiet, and I finish the stream in a second.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna
Is
finish it
your
now.
dad? Yeah, you might as well.
So yeah, bye.
No, I'm not gonna
Just-
end it right
just
here.
like
I'm gonna
that.
go to a save point. But,
Bye. See you next time.
it's all over. Yeah. We can do stuff.
Can we? I didn't know.
We can do stuff for about 3 more minutes,
Why? Why 3 more minutes?
because then I'll be at a save point and then I'll stop. It's been
Oh.
3 hours almost, so that'll be fine.
Could I
Tomorrow
just
we'll
say?
probably continue.
Could I ask a favor, Chaos?
What?
Could you say, "I like the butts"?
I like the nuts.
Gay!
Sorry, I had to do that.
Yeah, there are female bottoms, I say. So yeah,
That's
shut up.
sexist. What's wrong with
I
males?
I kind of have a fetish for damn asses.
We don't want to know. Thank you all so much for watching the stream and stuff. I can't even go to the overworld.
Please subscribe to all of our channels. Thank you very much.
You are a fucking sellout.
Obviously, a